You never say where you did say, yeah. Demon there, rise them up, you know. Them made me no rise it, we bust it louder. Demon there, rise it up, you know. Just a chat, look how we have to part the crowd. Demon there, rise them up, you know. And them made me no rise it, we bust it louder. Demon there, rise it up, you know. Just a chat, look how we have to part the crowd. Take on the funeral, cause we no give up. Dark and sick, no have no heart and no stomach. My chat, you no see how we shut them up. Cause them thing around them out, and know them run out of luck.
We hold you, girl, your body clean now, walk with no order, nothing a drop out it. Dolly body girl, let me know. Yeah. If you hold your man, you not fi walk over ya. Girl, your body clean and walk with no order. Nothing a drop out anytime you bend over. No man can say you frat up like soda. So you get the O, so you get the Range Rover. Just fit your right where you get the fashion over. You're touching on the place, you know the game over. Me want put your foot them. Give me a bad wine like soca. A girl couldn't break. You have your own life. Your body well nice. You don't catch a roadside. Give me a bad wine. Some girl bad mind you. Do you have your things that you like? You a girl couldn't bright and bright and bright and bright and bright.
You know what? We have to stop them. Criminals to get their feet. Dead are them locked down. Take them off of the street. Innocent get shot down. Every day crime repeat. House and a bundle. Man know where to sleep. Crime person teach them a high rate. We have to stop it before it come a migrate. Criminal make people a migrate. The crime rate is a much too late. Stop the murder. England, America, Canada and Jamaica. Stop the murder. Hotel lump and gangster. We not gonna make them run where we over. Stop the murder. People them a ball them now live with no longer. Murder. Crime scene, forensic and reporter. Up in my place, my beer. Bad mind a kill them, bad mind a kill them. This one
good thing me no friendly. How much girl me get when me ready? Many, red the news I got. Hey, good king, me no friendly. How much girl me get when me ready? Many, spread the news and go tell Kenny. A champion no beat than any. All your lane far. All your lane star. All your lane far. Don't run in the near range, don't give me the close mark. Me some man, you know me there on my vision. And me now wait on no one decision. See for myself and look to human vision. Pretender than exploit is all them wishin'. We real, how we living? Let us stand up like a lump. Faking everywhere we see them from afar. Go down. I got news for you. But me no one.
Check. Good afternoon, good evening, good night, good morning. Whatever part of the world you're locked in from. This is RTM Radio.
Many, spread the news and go tell.
UK Roller in the building, taking it right down to the other 7 p.m. I'll be joined top of the other 5 by my angels, KOKO, DIVA, NATALIE, NOTNICE, review time. But in the meantime, it's all about the fresh tunes. All right, let's go.
Don't give me no close mark. All your lane far. All your lane star. All your lane far. Don't run in the near range. Don't give me no close mark. Me live is like me beer.
There's a big bad room, bad gallery, that's what's entitled.
Sanitizer.
Squeeze off 5 pieces there on the track. Top of this one was Singer J. Jack and Tackle put the good.
No friendly.
Then I gave you Fresh On. Jack and Tackle no like yo. Then I gave you Black or Down with a Jack and Tackle. Slap that murder there. Right now you're hearing Aritana. Go your lane.
How much girl me get when me ready? Many, spread the news, hotel Kenny. A champion a beat than any. All your lane far. All your lane star. At the moment, engine gear. Them you turn a care.
Thanks. every day, but you only die once.
Give thanks every day, Selassie, and a rebel, hilltop. Every day me love my life more. Every day me love my life more.
Give thanks. Yeah. You live every day, but you only die once.
Give thanks every day, Selassie, and a rebel, hilltop. Every day me love my life more. Every day me love my life more. Pandemic a broke well like sore. I'ma tell me tomorrow, not sure. Friend them sit down and up like cure. Sing it song, make it take me on tour. Step up on the stage and go get me encore. And that make me love my life more. You only die once, but you live every day. Anyway, I feel give thanks for another day. When I pray, friends sleep when I'm in bed with you. Right before him back here, mash me up the worst way. Them lock me up on side, but dash away the key. But through the powers of the Lord, them up to set me free. Big up my family and my friend, them that were there for me. So good it bring tears to me to know somebody care for me. And that's why every day I love my life more. Every day I love my life more. Pandemic a broke well like sore. I'ma tell me tomorrow, not sure. Friend them sit down and like cure. Singing song, make it take me on tour. Step up on the stage and go get me encore. And that make me love my life. Live my life like a classic painting on a canvas. And music carry many praises, Spanish alas.
Right, gonna say big check lots out to all my messages over there on my Instagram. Gonna say big up in the music. Big up Eastside Massive.
Chicken food soup.
Some more, big up yourself, alright. My arrows, me see you on top. Ready now, taking it on a different level this here, alright?
And that man, every day I love my life more. Every day I love my life more. Pandemic a broke well like sore. I'ma tell me tomorrow, not sure. Friend them sit down and like cure. Singing song, make it take me on tour. Step up on the stage and go get it, and go get it, and go get it, and go get it.
More gyal a road, how I them feel like. More gyal a road, more gyal a road, more gyal a road. Hey, wife now know we have more gyal a road. More gyal a road, how I them feel like. More gyal a road, more gyal a road, more gyal a road. Hey, wife now know we have more gyal a road. Much 1, no 3, all 4 gyal a road. We have rich, beggy poor gyal a road again. Rich, beggy poor gyal a road. Like a ball of bus in the test, so we score gyal a road. We have shop, stall and store gyal a road. Never own line up, make we go gyal a road. Don't take care of we when we have fun gyal a road. No run down, ya when me out there. One back a gyal a run me down if me go there. Clean without a doubt, here some gyal a shout say.
I touch to the major back and come tell them say yo.
White skin the black a
ready.
Me the cutter, he check the matter. Me deal with the matter proper. Mackerel a the dodge, the damn the tube. Me a the dapper, put one pan with the mackerel and she change her name to Macanaba. Wife now know we have more gyal a road. Much 1, no 3, all 4 gyal a road. We have rich, beggy poor.
I tell you, Major Macro guiding on this one. More gyal a road, we said that we said. Just gonna say big up my Facebook crew, gonna say big up my YouTube channel. Also gonna say big shout all over there on the LinkedIn, alright?
We don't gyal with life empty.
Right, gonna keep it rolling right now. At top of the hours at 5 o'clock, we'll be joined by my team. NATALIE, NOTNICE, KOKO, DIVA for the reviews, alright? For Angels, top of the hours at 5. Right, gonna keep them juggling because there's no time for you.
We have girls from every walks of life, and my wife now know me have more gyal a road. Much 1, no 3, all 4 gyal a rich,
Right, exclusive this one. This is YK Castro. This is checking title. Tick.
Can't make it high grade.
Tick tock.
My brain
Tick.
chip out.
Tick.
Grains might kick out, yeah. My client account get report maker.
Yo, we run down pair of fresh tunes on the better now, alright? Listen up, YK Castro, Jack and Tackle Tick. So we do it. So we do it, nice and easy, alright?
Don't fuck with ya.
Can't make it high grade split out. My brain might chip out, grains might kick out, yeah. Client account get report, my cash car flick out. The game full of chick, all a wash out. Jump another winner, just another sin, you know, so we all a winner. Millions I make when you see the bugger ring. Me got the lamb, no got no genie like a Aladdin. Money make a gathering. Currency night, summer versatile. My mother give birth from the dirt, I work the time. Skip 35, the life learn the style. As I chop away, I do the dirty crime. Maybe fuck a bitch, but if she work the time. Need for speed life and a nursery rhyme. Touchy road, mother from me worst to climb. Making money, black and me weed and me any buckle. Ready for any tackle. Them a say me full of luck, me have a go to pato. Me Latin bitch, mulatto. No cash rich, me rotten. Me have a cheap, me top up.
Just gonna set me up, I'm a mess with all our team, alright? I'm a DJ family, big up on the sounds. Something different next week, alright? Every week, something fresh. Alright, here.
Heart in a flame, girls tonight. Summer versatile. My mother give birth from the dirt, I work the time. Skip 35 to life, learning style. As I chop away, I do the dirty crime. Me will fuck a bitch, but if she work the right. Need for speed right.
It's the alphabet, no, see us as some pussy. And can't tell me them a G.
Alright, today I'm gonna squeeze off a couple of Shano.
Fucking idea, no, not even when I wake.
Look like this one, get through the net.
Ben for me tea, any wash up.
Brand new from Shano, checking cycles, same road for travel, I tell you. Same road.
Could the pay a fee, not even 1 grand in.
Yo, Shano, come tell them, sir.
End up on the same road. I feel try all over again, take my time walking, but the same door.
Oh, God.
Vex if you want vex, me rather stay to myself, cut them off, let the friends go. I come fi try tear my.
Yeah, tell listen up the lyrics, yo.
It's the inner the sky, foot on the ground, look at me now. Inna the dark light, the more the life, you know. Used to renounce, so be known till me get denounced. Girl, used to skin out, for me stick out like Pinot. Star of the show, camera done, film on. 62-inch flat screen with the remote, packeting out. See now, should I watch him and chill out? In a bed, tears soaking on the pillow. Fixing myself back on the same road. I feel try all over again, take my time walking, but the same door. Vex if
Right, big up yourself, Christine Randall. See you there on the Facebook. Big up yourself, how you doing? Blessed love, alright?
Come fi try tear man down, family on the stay so.
We are telling you, say?
Stay so. Can't believe me gone back to this. Used to have enough money, now I light a bridge. Remember one time man used to stack riches. And I bra for your bra for.
Right, see the next one is going out to all the people that like for draining energy. People in my top, all the bad mind.
When bad fi flick.
Yeah, the bad man like drive people energy out. This year them now draw around them, I tell you. And yeah, what me I tell you, say?
End up back on the same road. I fi try all over.
Alright, it's a brand new one from the one and only iWater. This is a check and tackle energy. You can't drain.
I shall not fear.
Yo, listen.
Yo, BG Duran. From your father, gotta be a part, everything go on. Yeah. Are we done? The Lord, I'm light, I'm a salvation.
What's going on, LB?
I shall not.
Go on, my family.
Bad mind in the come up with blood friends.
Beat up Miss Brown.
Look at reason we got. Feel like nobody no worth for me energy.
Yo,
BG Duran.
tell you for my favorite track for the week, alright? Check and tackle energy, iWater, and can't drain energy. Yo, listen up, run it up, tell him, sir.
The Lord, I'm light, I'm a salvation. I shall not fear no waste man, bad mind in the come up with blood friends.
Look at reason we got. Feel like nobody no worth for me energy. That's why me tell them pretend like them real and genuine. Can't catch me with nine and no front, no fear, none of them drop. And I got nothing back. Prayers of blessings are flowing like any river.
Now fi squeeze the trigger. Prayers up, can't trip me with no weed and liquor.
If for the money you no see them, if you not you no see them. Somewhere say them on your friend fi where you give them. Switch like light, but that blade that we kill.
I'm telling you.
Bill vibe, me a vibe the hero. When you find out that you dog, give me real. That thing with them shit I try tarnish my name, but who God bless all ways and gon' wait. If them fees let them get with them go plant in a scene.
Smoke a reason we got. Feel like nobody no worth for me energy.
Watch out.
Pretend I'm a god. Pretend like them real and genuine. Can't catch me.
We are telling you, sir.
No fear, none of the drop. Father God have me back. Prayers up, blessings are flowing like any river. Now fi squeeze the trigger. Prayers up, can't trip me with no weed and liquor.
He likes the idea now, all of you. Man fuck up. Close friend ton punk program must look.
Wagwan Steve.
Like
Wagwan my brother.
And up them can't tame them.
Just say my bricks that must have a lock keep up my face. But big up on the South Street. Real foundation bricks that man tell you.
No in them. Two sides seem so. Read and blame. Switch up never mix up. Watch you look them. And
smoke a reason we got. Feel like nobody no worth for me energy. That's why me tell them I got. Pretend like them real and genuine. Can't catch me with nine and the front. No fear, none of the drop. And I got up with back. Prayers up, blessings are flowing like any river. Now fi squeeze the trigger. Prayers up, can't trip me with no weed and liquor.
we find the money you know see them if you not them if you not them if you not them if you not them.
Right, as we're moving, gonna squeeze another brand speaking one from Jamil. This is in track entitled Long Distance Love. You know, say have them relationships and then far across the other sea. Yo, listen.
I'm in need of your love, but you're so far away.
Alright, as I told you before, if you want to hear all the latest, all the freshest, all the wickedest mixes are right here on RTM Radio. Spread the word, tell your friend, tell your enemies too. I tell you, RTM Radio, tell them say.
Some of you men, long distance call, long distance love, long distance love. I'm in need of your love, but you're so far away, and I want you here with me. I'm in need of your love, but you're so far away, and I want you here with me.
So it's gonna say, big up Anna Marie, big up yourself, alright? In the kitchen now, cooking up the day. Yo!
Make your heart broken in pieces. My love I like seed, it repeat and replay like the flights and delay. I'm in need of your love, but you're so far away, and I want you here with me. I'm in need of your love, but you're so far away, and I want you here with me.
Yo, man, I tell you about this artist, Chronic Line. Yo, he's shelling out the tunes. He's trying to keep up with Cartel. Right now, Chronic Line way in the lead with fresh tunes, man, I tell you. It's like him I put out 10 tunes a week. Yo, Chronic Line, tell him, say.
I know that. Mount of things on me, I hear right now. You know I'm a brother, I cry tears nightclub. Can't stop, badness can't stop. Me see a video with my dog, take him last gap. No. That's my gun, if you be one of the legend of my die young. Chop up everybody when we call my girl. And we no fear fight, oh, we no fear fight, no. Yeah, we all do this to survive. We all do this with name, not fear, brother. You have to know that. Mount of things on me, I hear right now. You know I'm a brother, I cry tears nightclub. Can't stop, badness can't stop. Me see a video with my dog, take him last gap. No weed, nah, no anything to calm that. caution, now me end up with a carbon. I'm street credit, but it couldn't call God. Them say we have to face anything we want, but know the ground and every city normal. No feud, no reach 23, we be Jordans. Pass my gun, nothing be one of the legend, and when I die young. You must step up everybody when we call my bro. Me tell you something dark and no cause lights out. Yeah, yeah. Pass my gun, nothing be one of the legend, and when I die young. I die young. I've been doing things that's crazy, all things that's been breaking my heart. Yet still I'm standing. I'm still on to understand. Yeah, we know my brother now come back. Gunshot, me not do no love song. Pain and clutch back. Looking at them eyes, me see fear like duck. Last till a job tune with substance. From bus stop to him with the tough top. Bad mind still a watch, but she old structure. From one spin barrel to no flock. I'm not just people, me just got tell them. Pass my gun, nothing be one of the legend. And when I die young, they must strap up everybody when I call my bro. Me tell you something dark and no cause lights on. Yeah, yeah. Pass my gun, nothing be one of the legend. And when I die young, I die.
Get rich by a man in dog fast. Sacrifice.
Gonna say big up Nash Bash, me see my young Jen, I big up myself. Stephen. Play a Earth Strong song for me. Oh, yo, my brother, your birthday. Earth Strong blessing, Steve. Yo, my old G, big up myself, alright? Miss Dana. Alright, I'm gonna see what I could do for you, yeah? I'm gonna see what I'm gonna do. Let's see what I'm gonna do for you.
When you let cut models, you're not my scammer. Press really make a air shot move. Now I'm ready to fuck dog where the song gone. Me up your man and local link up and vibes too. When me not do music, you don't know where I do. Make him on the fast, you know what science do.
What?
Fuck with the money, I'm a paralyzed.
Right, gonna say big happy Earth Strong goes out to my OG, old school. SW. Oh, not yours. Oh, your brother. Okay. Oh, your brother. I never know say you have a brother. Watch out.
When you look at four bills, you're not a scammer. You ever chop 40 grand?
Yo. Right. I just got a request off of my Facebook, alright? Say I must play Earth Strong tune for my long time. I grew with this brother Steve, and he's on my Facebook now. Big up your damn self shit. I'm gonna squeeze off of this tune here for your brother. Alright? This is Zamunda. Brand new. Alright? Yo, I'm gonna tell you, yo, watch it. Right, this one's gonna to everyone who's celebrating their Earth Day today, alright? Or this month.
At the time of the year for me celebrate.
Yo. All my birthday dinners. I'm gonna post a rain for Rondon, alright?
At the time of the year for me celebrate. All of my friends, them are heavyweight. Papa buckle, chop a crate.
Me, I tell you, say, some bull, I tell him, say.
I'm a strong, give thanks, me see. Yeah. If you're not straight, you can't celebrate with me. For me, Earth Strong. Want to see my friend, them for me, Earth Strong. My family, them for me, Earth Strong. Earth Strong, me not tree, want to see no strange man, no. Nature, have it.
Celebrate your life, man. Not sure.
At the time of the year for me celebrate. All of my friends, them are.
Yo, blaze up the screen, man, my brother. Blaze it up.
Chop a crate, so my wrong well season, I'm a relay.
Hey!
I'm a strong, give thanks, me see. Yeah. If you're not straight, you can't celebrate with me. For me earth strong. Want see me friend them for me earth strong. My family them for me earth strong. Earth strong, earth strong. Me not tree want see no strange man, no. They never bless me for me earth strong. So you know why see me for the earth long. Father God preserve me life. So me stay.
So me play earth strong song, yeah?
Monday, I see a major bless me with life.
Yo! Touching the Zamunda chicken tackle earth strong, alright? If you don't know, get to know.
I need to feel my dead friend. We living on the graveyard. Dog, I'm strong, me a party hard. Me still not drop me guard. Me eyes open. Wide. The warriors not left my side. That's why me keep me circle small. Come in, no one forget hurt at all. For me earth strong. Want see me friend them for me earth strong. My family them for me earth strong. Earth strong. Me not tree want see no strange man, no. They never bless me for me earth strong. So you know why see me for the earth long.
Right, up next to the squeezing a brand new one from Hashem done, alright?
Yo styles, yo cloud nine. Be my pull up, see recline. Drop the first buckle on my foot before the back done go. And a vibe and I want a reason. About music and life. Oh mankind, them unkind and the close one, them bad mind. Can't believe the ones that you're related to. I tell you happy belated day. But me love them and see no bless me if your heart don't clean. For me earth strong. Want see my friend them for me earth strong. My family them for me earth strong. Strong.
You know Radam, say you want me money where you figure. Yes, Radam, say you want me money where you figure. Say you want nails and bridget. Lobster pan grill and no fillet. But you need a belly where you figure. Chicken. Can't give you for me money if you go mind Adam. Can't make you say me back down like Saddam. Okra in a back and no in them. But you need a belly where you figure.
Them have something to say, but it ain't good. What a messed up way the picture paint you.
Yo, Chef Dan, tell him, sir, how much you want? Radam. Yo, ready now, tell them.
Radam, say you want me money where you figure. Say you want nails and bridget. Lobster pan grill and no fillet. But you need a belly where you figure. Chicken. Can't give you for me money if you go mind Adam. Can't make you say me back down like Saddam. Okra in a back and no in them. But you need belly where you figure. Chicken. Bout she want backers, bout she want market, and she want chopper. Say she want big deal and she want snapper. I'm a fuck up, but for your wapper. Radam, gunshot for any man, me touch bam bottom. One bad class, so me shot full of pattern. Bricks in a the psycho back, but my got all no fashion. Make them vex, Louis Vuitton. Radam, say you want me money where you figure. Say you want nails and bridget. Lobster pan grill and no fillet. Why you need where you figure. Chicken. Can't give you for me money if you don't mind Adam. Can't make you say me back down like Adam. Up throwing up back and up in the boy. You need to belly where you figure.
Swing it.
As we move inside, touch of the renegade.
Swing it.
Jack and tackle, swing it, alright? Ladies.
Yeah.
Swing it.
Swing it.
Hey, ladies. Swing it.
My friend them when you're British.
Tell them, say,
God a crab up with him. Never know the DJ so sneaking and wicked. Bad in a real life, them just bad in a lyrics. We make one run and dime bed like him down the chimney. That chip him, squeal when that sting him. Remember fi send the clippings. Head sick shoulder they a clinic. Me just make it sound your million.
Yo, man, tell say it's all about the freshest right here on RTM. The number one, alright? Yeah. Shout to the Renegade, check and tackle, swing it. As we move inside some fresh tunes, alright? It's Wednesday, let's go. That's our RTA roll on that Wednesdays, yeah? Like demon habit, the chip up glackies. So this is gonna say big shout to my team. Selector P did the AK the voice. Gonna say big up Brian P. Gonna say big up the younger Street Vibes Connection, I tell you. Gonna say big shout out also to the Lethal Boss. Unruly Cool DJ Smalls, big up himself, Lethal Injection. Gonna say big up Stevie Scorpion Sound, yo.
You never did believe in a man, but we don't give a fuck for me. I tell you got it. Me I tell you no say got it. You never did believe in a man, but we don't give a fuck for me. I tell you got it. Me I tell you no say got it. Stand firm by my feet when the road is simple. Start banging line, go so make skull cripple. Cheat make it double, murder turn in a triple. And quadruple, who no love sushi. One man that thing when the killer could have deal with the help of God, me no retaliate to you. Who no love sushi. Maybe she no come back up in the jungle. Who no never did believe in a man, but for me, I tell you got it. You got it. Who no never did believe in a man, but me no give a fuck for me, I tell you got it. Me I tell you no say got it.
This one dedicated to one girls like Cardi B. Artist thing in the party. She cannot compare to nobody. Now it's a party cause girl you are the VIP. So take time and wine on me. Cool like the island breeze, you know. Deep like the seven seas. Glad we never carry sand or beach. Cause you're bad minor. Girl, just call on me. I'll give you anything you need. Cause baby, you are all I want. a girl me want know when me and you are gonna make a link up. In a your shot up shots and the thing a print up. Every man where your pass is on dead and neck broke. Now ice in a freezer could never set some cause we drink up, you know the thing buck. In a belly me want fi sink up. You ready fi bingo, cause you know the thing buck. She grab on for me neck and you know the thing buck. Girl, all I want, baby, you are all I need. Girl, just call on me, I'll give you anything you need. Cause baby, you are all I want. I mean say walk one shorty, curves like Cardi B. At this thing in the party, she cannot compare to nobody. Now if say party, cause girl you're the VIP. So take time and wine on me. Cool like the island breeze, you know. Deep like the seven seas. Glad we never carry sand or beach. Cause you're all I want. Baby, you are all I need. Girl, just call on me, I'll give you anything you need. Cause baby, you are all I
Touch to the Diani there, checking title, all I want. Right, I'm gonna squeeze off a brand spanking one from out of Jashi. So this is RTM Radio. This is SEN Artists Around Wednesdays with the one and only your host, UK runner, alright? Don't forget, top of the hours of the Big Ben time of 5 p.m. I'll be joined by my team of angels, which is KOKO, DIVA, and NATALIE, NOTNICE, doing the reviews, alright? So you got to keep it locked. This week we got 10 tracks to review, so boy, it's like an all hour of reviews. Right, as I said, I'm going to squeeze out a brand new one from out of Jashi. Take a listen.
You're Ramesh. Nah, man, I lie. Them nav them style, yeah. Them style, yeah. Make idol turn rival. Them nav my style, them. My style, them. I beat them like 5 belt. When me do teach them style. School class, last them by a. You're Ramesh.
Alright, get King representing them on RTM Radio.
Them nav them style, yeah. Them style, yeah. Make idol turn rival. Them nav my style, them. My style, them. I beat them like 5 belt. When me do teach them style. School class, last them by a mile. Too calm, I miss a name, all a lie. New talk, one bent out the style, but the room gone. Stay there, follow me, who's super, no so last. I try copy my step, but to no shoes fraud. Hard for them, keep up, them a moonwalk. I miss a 25-year choppy food fast. Girl from New York, love off the youth sauce. And the cream and the crap, I make she move jazz. Now Mal cut off jeans, new clocks. I'm a chain, them yellow shame, so can. Future bright, the light, I confuse dark. So clinical, the brain, with the true pass. Them nav, them style, yeah. Them style, yeah. Make idol turn rival. Them nav, them style, yeah. Designer, Barbie and jeans and a 5 gun. Them nav, them style, yeah. One in the island. Them ask me buy that. Online and a China. Yo, slider, USD, they on the price tag. Psycho bunny, they on my Ganzi. Dash on the creed, could the green like broccoli. Y'all say my sweet like daiquiri. One give me what she keep in her panty. I left my gun, me know she love badness. Style I run, yeah, the chopper them active. Post nation long live. The thing mad, them know say I'm a thing. Yeah, them nav, them style, yeah. Them style, yeah. Make idol turn rival. Them nav, them style, yeah. Designer, Barbie and jeans and a 5 gun. Them nav, them style, yeah. One in the island. Them ask me buy that. Online and a China. Yo, slider, USD, they on the price tag.
Alright, this is that female artist here. Tosh Alexandra, alright? Shabbat. Look at her, squeeze right now. New female artist. Jack and Taco, come here. Tosh Alexander. Catch her now. Rondon, make them know. Send them a road. Send them a road. Send them a road.
Ass fat, face cute, swag nasty. No for bubble, let me back it up and do it classy. No for bubble, let me back it up and do it plastic. Them still a fight over man, oh tragic. Anytime I jiggle it, a shit and a plastic. No for them, gal, a definition of a has-been. My time for drive the boat, me are the captain. Pretty bad thing, black thing full of man.
Bubble to the face, bubble to the face.
Come here quickly. Watch out, my murder people pitney. Come here quickly. Watch out, my murder people pitney. Oh, people pitney. Watch out, my murder people pitney. Come here quickly. Watch out, my murder people pitney.
Stacking up the commas, can't touch this like MC Hammer. Dancer, badler. Where my own things good, girl, don't borrow. All on the links, them a shatter like Spragger. No couple Mad Max, re banger. Everybody know we have the moves like run up and we and the good get a pass like Kama, hey.
Come here quickly. Watch out, my murder people pitney. Come here quickly. Watch out, my murder people pitney. Oh,
People picnic.
watch out, my murder.
People picnic.
Come here quickly. Watch out, my murder.
I tell you, watch out for this artist. Remember where you heard her first, right? Your RTM. Tasha Alexandra, come here. Come here. Come here. Send them a room. Send them a room. Watch it. Watch it. RTM. RTM.
Use the money so the money never make a change. So we had to hit puzzle up.
Come here quickly. Watch out, my murder people pitney. Come here quickly. Watch out, my murder people pitney.
I don't know what you've been told.
I don't know what you've been told.
Exercise good for the people. Oh,
Exercise good for the people.
I don't know what you've been told.
Alright, Inside Spice now. Back to back female artists. Alright, let's go. Take it away, Rondon. Make them know. Ready now.
Everybody
Sexercise.
good exercise time for your warm up. You do your regular push up, you do your regular sit up. You move jump up, you no fix stand up. Let's squat. Sit down and a bounce and a squat. Act like you a bounce pan a but it to the left step that and to the right. So you sit down and a bounce squat and make you fat. Bend over to a touch, gal fall. Open your foot like a football goal. Do the stand to a touch while you make you roll. Fall, gal fall, can you make you roll. I got the goody between my thighs. The man say I never tell no lies. This a goody, I make no nice. Exercise is a good exercise. I got the goody between my thighs. The man say I never tell no lies. This a goody, now make no nice. Exercise is a good exercise. Standing bicycle, dribble, gal, dribble, gal, dribble, gal, dribble, dribble, gal, dribble, gal, dribble, gal, dribble. Win. If it's not and a tickle, go down on your knees. You're not full of herpes. Exercise and a keys, make him on a bar, please. Good, gal, do it. So you do it with ease. Bring up your herpes. Bend over to a touch, gal, fall. Open your foot like a football goal. When you stand to a touch while you make you roll. Fall, gal, fall, can you make you roll. I got the goody between my thighs. The man say I never tell no lies. This a goody now make no lies. Exercise is a good exercise.
System. Freeze up the place fast and a bling bling. Mosquito cologne, this and a all bin. Me a par with Shelly and Miss Ching. That tongue as you want to be my victim. Ready to open up like a clothespin. Big up God, call me now we a gathering. I mean I beg no pardon. Yeah, me work hard so me play hard. Oh my God, I'm a friend of my laugh on the party. Me no response to one shot, babe. Yeah, me work hard so me play hard. Oh my God, you know see how we clean, how we healthy. Nobody asks if me pocket them wealthy. When you're there dance all and the vibe sweet, you put up your one in the air and say boo boo. If you're there with the team and you live in the gym, set you on like a gun and say boo boo. If you're celebrating and you're champagning, set you on like a gun and say boo boo. If you love the hard vibes and the party nice, put you on in the air and say boo boo. Me and a chopper, but me we are a choperator. Me operator, girl I am the operator. She take the cause she's a dictator. Team unstoppable, we no like hater. Me work hard, make me spend the paper. The new house have a new elevator.
Now stop them, collect some check. Me know the haters, them a go hate because them want stop me. Them no know the every trap them set I get back swear. Yeah, man I bung up the road like when 5-0 them a run down taxi. Vex them can't stand me. Vex them can't stand me. Yeah, they come in now I make the haters vex. Me and me dog them in a money contest. Man I stack it up high and grow enough interest. Let's take me feel for invest. Me know I see enough time mama be a yard and the pot can't put on. So me have to be the man. So me take on the road. Just make it millions. So me make it millions. Me a put it in. Me know the haters them a go hate because them want stop me. Then me know the God when me serve every trap them set I get back swear. Yeah, man a bum up the road like when 5-0 them a run down taxi. Vex them can't stop me. Vex them can't stop me. Yeah, me never on the low like no leprechaun. Every day me da fi hustle out I road my gun. If a boy you a try stop division, man a chicken like a fool you will get it can. Me nah left for the place I come from. Tell them me a money no this anytime.
Yo, sing a hot dog, me get the call.
Songs them a play in every division. Know the haters them a go hate because them want stop me. Them no know the God when me serve every trap them set I get back swear. Yeah, man a bung up the road like when 5-0 them a run down taxi. Vex them can't stand me. Vex them can't stand me. Yeah, they come in now I make the haters vex. Me and me dog them in a money contest. Man I stack it up high and grow enough interest. Let's take me feel for invest. Me know I see enough time mama be a yard and the pot can't put on. So me have to be the man. So me take on the road. Just to make it millions. So me make it millions. Me a put it in her. Me know the haters them a go hate because them want stop me. Them no know the God when me serve every trap them set I get back swear. Yeah, man a bum up the road like when 5-0 them a run down taxi. Vex them can't stop me. Vex them can't stop me. Yeah, me know the haters them a go hate because them want stop me. Them no know the God when me serve every trap them set I get back swear. Yeah, man a bum up the road like when 5-0 them a run down taxi.
As bad as it came in, know it could have hurt. I never have a Benz, I could have hurt.
God guide me, I me no go to church. Yo, tribe nation, I know first. The youths are the future, our word. Listen to the sound, them a power words. Never know music, could make me turn a bird. Just a fly every day, I embrace dancehall. Saga walk one, Jaja fall rain, and know we not fall.
Me feel the pain, me bear the rain. Well, me want not to like complain. A barefoot man I walk through the flame. People are people, me not easy fit here. Mountains in wet time in me brain and night. Some pressure when man they are facing a life. And I talk it out like say everything alright. And we all got demons are facing a life. Some sitting wet time in me brain and night. Some pressure when man they are facing a life. And I talk it out like say everything alright. And we all got demons are facing a life. Yeah. Man tug it out, from breath a blow and nothing fi worry about. Have to touch the road, jam me no go without. Just you in a bar to a boy if we hungry. What we do?
So me hold it out, yeah. But me pray I never go without them. Dirty heart we no worry about them. Born as a fighter, so me grow.
Me feel the pain, me bear the rain. All me want not to like complain. A barefoot man I walk through the flame. People are people, me no easy fit here.
Mountains in retirement, me brain at night. Some pressure when man they are facing a life. And I hold it out like say everything alright. And we all got demons are facing a life.
Some sitting wet time in me brain at night. Some pressure when man they are facing a life. And I talk it out like say everything alright. And we all got demons are facing a life.
Yeah. No.
Right, gonna say big shout to Real Red Cartel. Big myself locked in on my Insta. Big myself straight up.
Said legend can't dead. Get the youth who want us, we want Benz. So tell me why they
touch to the Zaga, featuring Jashi, checking tackle pressure as we keep them rolling now. 7 minutes since up in the out of that Big Ben time. 5 o'clock.
Some pressure when man they are facing a life. And I talk it out like say everything alright. And we all got demons are facing a life. Some sitting with time in me brain and night. Some pressure when man they are facing a life. And I talk it out like say everything alright. And we all got demons are facing a life.
Alright, so we keep them rolling. This is Credit Cloud one more time. Checking tackle hard freeze. For the sake big up selector PD, the big up set me see up top Miranda, way out.
Earth full of hurt, dog, on me at the world, so when them say
yo, squeeze, Credit Cloud. Yo, man, tell you about this artist from way back when. Yo, man, I road. Check and tackle our freeze. Brand new.
Anything going on next year when nothing change. Everybody.
Street back, tell him so.
Me now go walk over this front it crowd up. Head full of hurt dog, on me at the world so. When them say them rate me, me start feel nervous. Me do stage show, I never circus. Me now clown out myself in a girl buff. Mashing me off, you carry the heat like thermos. Watch everybody when they round ya. Dog me the even party. Fantastic, I carry like my can't see. Me have burdens and coupled up with bombs. Life set away, no me charge it. Me still feel better in the darkness. Oh, my foot pass, don't have this. Oh, my feet still just friend my army. Before the fame, she no want me. That's the life of the artist.
Gun punk up by snake punks punk on them up the lila when me a trust y'all fuck. Each time me ready and the boss done that. I charge y'all won't make my bun ganja.
Apart from the women get the first contract. Me say darkness forever killer was man black. Have his steel now me and me heart tough than black. All of my feelings gone but me love Sandra. Heart race, them a fight from the studio artists. Long before me have them khaki. Years before the phone them get smart change. But me have a heart full of rage. It hard for me change. My money make them sweet so much kind of fears. A murderer this and an artist my name. Me believe in a calm and my walk.
Grandstand, what a style, what a style. See view, what a style, what a style. I want know. Boom, boom, one shot. Hurry high. What a style, what a style. Me and my friend, them outside on the tile. But from me was a juvenile, I'm a wild. Got burn pen 3 mile. If we ever one strap in at the one strap up. Keys and cash in at the one strap up. One more stash in at grandstand. What a style, what a style. See view, what a style, what a style. I want know. Selassie, one out. Boom, boom, one strap. Hurry high. What a style, what a style. Me and my friend, them outside on the tile. But from me was a juvenile, I'm a wild. Got burn pen 3 mile. If we ever one strap in at the one strap up. Keys and cash in at the one strap up. One more stash in my girl handbag. No pill, no papa, no see buckle and tag. In at the one strap up. One, in at the one strap up. One.
Make yourself jello up top.
One, in at the one strap up. One. Have a one strap in at the one strap bag. Shop a drop top, but we never drop swag. Represent Jamaica, we never drop flag. We never drop smoke, but we never drop rap. But from we born, we never stop bad. That's why. Tell him I praise we like God. Something like Moses, we never stop trot. Built up, never drop the standard. If we ever one strap in at the one strap bag. Keys and cash in at the one strap bag. One more stash in my girl handbag. No bill, no papa, no see buckle and tag. In at the one strap bag. One, in at the one strap bag. One. In the one strap bag, one. In the one strap bag, one. The one strap bag full of Kyle money. Versace for the team, psycho the body. The Gucci red and green stripe, yeah me love it. The young nearby, so I try not to funny. Me roll out clean from my head to my toe in the dirt. This is it.
Yo, Yakstar. Yo, Yakstar. Yo, man, tell you about this. This is our next artist was shelling at the place. Yo, listen up. Check and tackle numb. Big bad track, my man, tell you, swear down. Big up yourself, Jalov. I see you there on the Facebook. What up? What up? Well, I could keep eye on the tour, no. Big up my Insta. Big up my Facebook. I just want to take it up to the all-important ad breaks. And it's all about the reviews, alright? So keep it locked.
Things change since you leave. I don't even know, bro, yo, I'm still in. One more I'm a G. One more I'm a G. No, this can be. Push Lora. 203. So much things change since you leave. I don't even know, bro, yo, I'm still in disbelief. You never cried, but internally you grieve. To know you got potential, but never get to achieve. Reminiscing on good times, how to do that I believe. After a lot of guarantee, I won't be pleased. Tell me this is true, my bro. Confirm this, no please. I had to bear the witness to much of you gone deceased. My head's numb. My head's numb. Too much R.I.P.s. Heaven welcome one more on me G. My head's numb. My head's numb. Heaven welcome one more on me G. They are all listen to the pastor. I tell you where you're last. While my heart was after. Life is more like torture. Me hide my tears but not chat. Just wash my face with water. True emotions not stop come. Must be up an order. That's messing with my laughter. I really want to cause that. I guess my friends them know where to find my soft spot. Because so much youth not free again. If I know accident I'd ball in a head. See you on the other side soon. I'm just hoping that heaven has room. They are all listen couple sad tunes. But so sudden bro, what is your call wound? My head's numb. My head's numb. Too much R.I.P.s. Heaven welcome one more on me G. My head's numb. My head's numb. No, this can't be. Heaven welcome one more on me G. How is it so far? Are you closer to the stars? How long would it take for you to put?
This is The Buzz, your music news update for the latest on your favorite artists and more. Sponsored by JojoMacMusic.com.
Hello everyone, I am Pistol and this is The Buzz. There was a huge turnout of family members, friends, and members of the entertainment fraternity at the Thanksgiving service for the life of dancehall DJ Merciless on Saturday, September 17th at the St. Gabriel's Anglican Church Hall in Maypen, Clarendon. In a colorful eulogy, Merciless's niece, Kiara Mitchell, said the entertainer was high-spirited and full of life as a child. He was born Leonard St. Ledger Bartley in Chapelton, Clarendon on July 1st, 1971, and was brought up in the Sutton's Church of God of Prophecy, where he attended Sunday school for many years. Young Leonard was drawn to music from an early age, despite his father, St. Ledger Bartley, a highly skilled plumber, attempting to mold him into a plumber. And so by the age of 20, he decided that plumbing was his father's dream and not his. She told the audience before recounting aspects of Merciless's successful music career with his manager, Gaddafi. Dancehall veteran Spraga Benz performed Sleep with Angels. Mr. Lex also performed. Sound system icon Ricky Trooper was also in attendance. A lot of artists came through: Alizade, Twin of Twins, Don Mafia, Eggnog, Little Hero, Predator, Carl Dawkins, Bunny General, Ninja Ford, and Wasp. Derek Ducky Simpson, founder and leader of legendary roots reggae band Black Uhuru, says that reggae is now, quote-unquote, owned by the white guy. Simpson was reacting to questions regarding the significance, if any, of Californian reggae band Stick Figure pushing Bob Marley from the #1 position on the Billboard Reggae Albums chart. Legend, the best of Bob Marley and the Wailers, has been #1 for 140 consecutive weeks. Last week, Stick Figure's just released album Wisdom made #1. Stick Figure is also dominating the iTunes Top 100 Reggae Albums chart with a total of 4 albums in the top 10: Wisdom, World on Fire, Set in Stone, and Burial Ground. The significance of that is that reggae has been dethroned permanently. Simpson, who has been in the music business for more than 50 years, said calmly. His band, Black Uhuru, were the first ever Best Reggae Album winners at the Grammy Awards ceremony in 1985 for its album Anthem. The band is known for classics such as Solidarity, Guess Who's Coming to Dinner, Great Train Robbery, What Is Life, Spongy Reggae, and System. In June, Simpson released his latest album, New Day, which was recorded at Helltown Studio in California. He has spoken during a recent interview streamed on his social media page about the impact of New Day and that he could possibly be picking up the 2023 Reggae Grammy. Recording artist Shano has become the latest entertainer to put the issue of paternity on the front burner, doing so through the release of a new single called 7 Jackets. The song, as the name suggests, is about a woman giving Shano 7 jackets and how he reacts to the situation, said Kamara White, the song's producer. It should be noted, however, that the claims made in the song have no basis in reality, even though it calls attention to a very important issue. In 2019, Polygenics Consulting, a company that offers DNA testing in Jamaica, said that 7 in every 10 paternity tests conducted by the lab showed that the men were not the fathers. Meanwhile, the official video for 7 Jackets, which was directed by KD Visuals, brings the story to life in a comedic way, with the artist showcasing his acting abilities. The video has already amassed at press time over 465,000 views and peaked in the top 5 of YouTube's trending chart in Jamaica. The Sterling Gospel Music Awards is set to return to its in-person showcase on October 8th at the Ambassadors on Hagley Park Road. Organizers said that after being behind the virtual shadows for the past 2 years, its 6th Diamond celebration will capture the imagination of those who attend. In keeping with national COVID-19 protocols, the annual Gospel Awards show was forced to pivot its Grammy-style red carpet event to television and radio in 2020 and 2021. The Sterling Gospel Music Awards recognizes creativity and rewards exceptional contributions to the gospel music industry in Jamaica. This year's 6th staging will incorporate Jamaica's 60th Diamond Jubilee celebrations.
I am Pistol, and that, my friends, was The Buzz. That was The Buzz, your music news update for the latest on your favorite artists and more. Sponsored by GoGoMacMusic.com.
Now here's the song from our sponsor, Tutu Mac.
Right, check. 1, 2. Right, you see what these people in there late timing. I tell you about black people in there like late timing. So not this even tell them. None of them is answering their phone. But here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go on with something.
Say that I'm blessed. Money they come my way, I'm blessed. Alright. Success come my way, I'm blessed. When you look at me, you know that I am blessed. I know that. Show the goodness and mercy. Always follow me. If you know my story, you'd accept the glory. Oh, yeah. Nobody can stop my greatness. Preparation and skill, that's priceless. My struggles, they strengthen me. My haters encourage me. When they tell me that's when I go.
Right, Coco's in the building.
You favored and chosen by God. When I say that I'm blessed.
We're missing Natalie, not nice.
I'm blessed. Success come my way. I'm blessed. When you look at me, you will know that I am blessed.
Natalie, not nice, so you there. Oh, I'm to your bad phone. Yeah.
Father God, you guide and protect my soul. When the Eden them try get me, find my way back home. And when bad mind them envy, give me strength to guard my soul. Oh, cha-cha, find my way back home. I'm blessed. Tell me not deal with stress. I'm blessed. You know, sister, it a fill me basket. God love it.
Natalie, not nice. Charge your battery phone.
See no much in the front seat.
Walk on Jamaican King, Bill myself. Welcome.
Come on, not your cheese. Can't on the highway, Benz, no keys.
Lovely shop, big up myself.
When they tell me that's when I go hard.
Right, I'm gonna go and juggle it until we get not nice.
When I say that
I don't know what's wrong with her phone. You can't blame my phone. Because Coco's in the building. So it's not my phone.
Success come my way. I'm blessed. When you look at me, you know that I am blessed. I know that when I say that I'm blessed. Money they come my way. I'm blessed. Success
take it on nice and easy. Not nice. Well, go on.
Yes, sir. Wagwan.
There. Oh, your phone always are coming late. What go on with your phone
Listen,
now?
you know from when I sent the request to you and I'm just sitting here watching you
I
play
see, and I pressed it. You're on some long delay. I see it come up and I pressed
No,
it.
it never came to me. It didn't come to me. That's what I'm saying. I've been sitting there waiting.
Why? I don't know. Anyway, you're there. The two of my angels, them there. All right. See that? See, KOKO Diva, you're getting feedback on your side.
No, my mic is on mute. It's not me.
So,
But I am hearing feedback though.
So, how me I hear feedback? Who's talking in the background?
My sister.
Oh, it's live on air, you know. She can hear, everybody can
Yeah,
hear.
I know it's live on air.
All right. Anywhere. We're gonna start off with KOKO because KOKO's looked in first. How's your week been, KOKO Diva, Miss Ati?
It's been okay. The weekend was good. I went to juggling mania. Hold on. Yeah, I went to juggling mania. That was good. Big up to the promoters for that. Yeah, it was a good week so far. Yeah, I've got locked in my house today as well. But that's a different story for a different day.
Mad. Not nice. How's your week been?
So, you know, I've been helping KOKO mostly. Dealing with some artists and some collaborations and some new rhythms and yeah, just been making some connections really.
All right, man. I'll tell you about my week. It's a hush. You know, we'll see in due course. Yeah. Anyway, we're gonna kick off this review. As soon as you lot jumping on Instagram, you're also on Facebook as well, yeah. So everybody can see you live on Facebook as well. So I'm monitoring the two of them, Facebook and Instagram together. So yeah, good look. Right, we're gonna squeeze into our first track of this evening for the reviews. And it's an artist goes by the name of Don AV. All right, so I'm gonna play with something like this.
It's never over, baby, till it's over. We just gone through the door on an open store. Never you say never. No matter what I say to you, girl, you would not believe me. Gone, but in the morning can't come to that evening now. Caught me red-handed, it hurts me knowing how much I hurt you. Make it rust, it's your best friend that everybody knows. I never change the score and all the answers against me. So your friends keep telling you to let that loser go. But it is not over until you say it's over. Let me come over so we could talk it over. Let me come over so we could talk it over. It's never over till you say it's done. Hurt to imagine your lover playing the role of a father. I've got one and only son, my precious baby girl. Oh, what a price to pay to betray your true love. Thinking about it, was it really worth it all? Travel the world with so many beauties and cuties, but I miss you and family, girl, most of all. But it is not over.
Right, we're gonna kick this one off with Natalie, Not Nice, Music for Life.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not loving it. His vocals are a bit. They're okay, but I didn't love them. I think the track's just not for me. it's not a bad track, but at the same time, it's just I wasn't feeling it. It just wasn't my type of track, to be honest. But yeah, I mean, I'll give him a 5 for the effort.
All right, that's a 5 for Don AV. Right, Coco Diva.
Yeah. The vocals. There's a few bits in there where the vocals were off. I feel like the rhythm is too empty, so it just makes his voice sounds a bit, yeah. Yeah, it was just I don't like the rhythm. It needs more nothness.
More spice in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's something missing. Coco's right. It sounds very empty. Like it's.
All right, I'm gonna tell you. If it's like he went into the studio and done it without no how can I say, back like echo or something, or too much.
It sounds like he's in an empty room.
Yeah.
Like the sound's just echoing behind him, and it's just him and the mic. I don't know. It just sounds very empty.
Yeah, there's
like
something.
The tune needs body.
It's a good track. It's a good track still. But anyway,
It's
Coco.
also like,
I don't hate it. I've heard much worse on this show. God no.
Yeah, definitely we've heard worse.
I don't know. There's just something about it that's not drawing me into it. Like Coco said, there's a couple of his vocals that could do with some tuning up, but all in all, his voice is decent. There's just something that's not connecting.
Excuse me.
It's a hard one to spot.
Yeah, it reminds me of dry. You know when you overbake the bull and it's just dry?
Yeah.
It's a 4 for me. I don't like dry bulla.
All right, yeah, man.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go 5 as well. It needs fixing up. It just sounds flat. Maybe if he had some backing vocals or some of the words that he was saying.
Something in there, some instruments or something. It needs body. It needs filling up. It just sounds like empty tin can, and it's just rattling around the place. But yeah, there's something missing.
Yeah, no, I'll give him a 5 as well. Anyway, right. Gotta say, big shout goes out to Asvalvari. Can't pronounce that name. Big up yourself. Loving Life. Big up yourself. JMD Fox. Big up yourself. Selector Nico, big up yourself. Chef Wandan, big up yourself. Ghost Dance Bella, big up yourself. Kamoy, big up yourself. Mr. Ha, big up yourself. Fatty Black Lion Sound, big up yourself. And Nelly, big up yourself. Everyone in the chat right now on the Insta, big up your damn self. Right, we're going to go into the next track. It's the artist goes by the name of Jack Can. All right. Coco Steve did send me this artist here still, but I had this artist from time, so I'm gonna squeeze in this one. This is off his EP. All right, this is in title Hustle for the Paper. Jack Can, bad artist still, nah lie. Watch your wire.
Hustle for the paper, get to you. It really. That is if you press the button, take no caution. Say for also fit the money, cause you have ambition. None of my money never got abortion. No true, me help the youth, nobody call me no do. Hustle for the paper, I am the overtaker. Hustle for the money, get to youth, no be no hater. Hustle for the paper, I am the overtaker. Hustle for the money, get to youth, no be no hater. Me don't know, say that dream they are mine. With Jaja by my side and the money on my mind. Mommy did tell me like the sun me I go shine. Some hustle for the money, not the snow me I grind. No me lace up my shoes, no one buckle up my belt. Me did know, say the house not that dream they are mine. With my brick and my level and my trowel now my hand. Me I go set the foundation, make me lay out the plan. That is if you press the button, take no caution. Say for hustle for the money, cause you have ambition. None of my money never got abortion. No true, me help the youth, nobody call me no Dan. Hustle for the paper, I am the overtaker. Hustle for the money, get to you, no be no hater. My hustle for the paper. I am the overtaker. Hustle for the money, get to you, no be no hater. Get to you one house already hills. Money in my pocket, me no have time for chill. That gal over the SEP come for the kill. Say you strike me, I strike it like Peter Cargill. Can be jail, can be jail, can be jail, can be jail, can be jail.
Right, I'm gonna kick this off. I've got loads of tracks from this artist, and that one there, I didn't feel that one. It wasn't connecting with me. I couldn't understand the concept that he was trying to push out to his music fans. It's an okay track. Artist is very good, not gonna lie, because I've heard better from him. This is one of those tracks he shouldn't have put on the EP. Me personally think so, he should have put it on the EP. I'm gonna give it a 5, because I'm going halfway on that. Not nice.
Yeah, to the listeners who usually tune in to us, we did review this artist also last week. Me with this track personally, I find it a little repetitive for me. Like you said, I mean, hustle for the paper, yeah, but there's no real context after that to the track. Like you said, it's almost like you're wondering what is the motion behind the track. You understand? There's got to be some content to it. But as an artist himself, I've been familiarizing myself more and more with his music, and there are other tracks on his EP that sound a lot better. This one, like I said, I personally find it quite repetitive. There's nothing special about it. You can mix it into something if you're doing a little juggling, but there's nothing about it to me that's going to stand out that much. Yeah, so I'm going to give it a 5 as well.
All right, that's a 5 from Natalie Not Nice. KOKO DIVA.
One minute. Yeah, I was a little bit lost on that one, to be fair. But it drift off somewhere. It's not grabbing my attention. You also for the paper, and then when you get it, what are you gonna do with it? Like, there's got to be a storyline behind why you're hustling for the paper.
Well, that's what I'm saying. There's no context.
Yeah.
It's just that line, and then that's it.
Yeah, I weren't getting it, so I don't know. For me, yeah, it's a 4 as well. There's just, yeah.
All right, that's a 4 from KOKO DIVA. Right. You should all be familiar with the next artist, Ayameds. If you're not familiar with him, I don't know where you've been the last couple of years, but this is a new track from him. It's called Go Go Club. One for up for review, so take a listen.
Sure. Jano. Pass my bike there. Roll out the yang yang. Step in at the club. Which club? In at the Go-Go Club. Alright, I'll tap Gallus. Let me tell you something. Bucka look at it. Yeah, she sexy. Yeah, she brown. Yeah, she thick and she round. In at the club. 1,000 around. One broke, one touch. Nah, ease up. Blow out. This a girl who want take me to heaven. Me nah no wing, so you know she a the devil. Say she want a pick. Hey, girl, just love me. You think I go big up thing this? Roll out the yang yang. Step in at the club. Which club? In at the Go-Go Club. Alright, I'll tap Gallus. Make me tell you something. Bucka look at it. Yeah, she sexy. Yeah, she brown. Yeah, she thick and she round. In at the club. 1,000 around. One touch. Nah, ease up.
Bad chick says she whine and she split when she twerk on the grizzly. Yeah, she deserve a tip. Me spend a brick. That girl a kick off a bus when she ride like a cyclist. She beautiful but she well slayed with it. Get the ice poppy molly and suck off a tip. She no shame and she game 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 and she game.
Not feeling that. I'm gonna score this first, man. Not feeling that. Not feeling it at all. No time of the day, and this artist is alright. Ayameds. I don't know what he's took his career down this level here. Boy, I'm giving it a 3, bruv. Didn't like it at all, man. No time, no dear. Not for me. That one's not for me. KOKO DIVA.
It's a 1.
someone what? Coco, come on. Finish your sentence, please. And thanks.
Alright, so let me make up something. It's a one because what was I listening to?
Yeah, man. I couldn't get
Like,
into it, man.
you come with a name, what's his name? Higher Meds.
I am meds, yeah.
And you're singing low vibrational music. Not even that, but you're submitting it to a radio station and you submit the raw event, make it make sense.
Real.
Make it make sense.
Boy.
There's just certain things in life that if it, yeah, that it's a one.
Yeah, fully deserved, man. I am meds. If you're locked in, you're supposed to be anyway, car. Yo, that one to make it I am meds, man. I tell you the truth. Them vibes that you have to come off of them parts and come like how you used to before. Don't follow that part there when it's gonna bring you down, yeah? So yeah, that's a one from KOKO Diva. Not nice.
Yeah, well, as you know, we're familiar with this artist. It's the first time I've ever really heard him go down this route, like you say. I see what he was trying to do, but I was wondering, is the tune mixed and mastered? Because it sounded very
yeah,
low quality.
It's mixed and mastered, and it says clean version as well.
Nah, that in a well, it's a clean version in the sense that he didn't use any strict profanity, but the lyrics are quite racy. Obviously, the title of it is Go Go Club, so we know what context you're kind of going with. You understand? But I could hear him. It sounded like he was shouting over the rhythm. All now, I haven't heard the rhythm good. The voice is over the rhythm, and I felt like he was more shouting than laying down the lyrics, if that makes sense. Yeah, for me, it's not the best track I've heard from IMEDs. I'm going to score it a 4.
Yeah, one of his worst. I ain't gonna lie, man. Trust me. That's not IMS, I know. Alright, gotta say big shout to Real Pigeon, big up yourself. Maurice, big up yourself. Fire Flames, up top, and Berry Temps, Pitch Dark, Mama Spicy, and King Rasta, big up on yourself. Right, we're gonna squeeze in our next artist. I know so unfamiliar with this artist, cause it's coming out of Rondon's sponsors camp. Yeah, so I'm gonna squeeze off this female artist. She goes by the name of Starface, and this is in track entitled Informer.
What kind of style this? You call my phone one time and I get me. You want me be nice like you own me. Hey, big waist why you follow me. That's why I found a lonely. You get a one, can now social media know me. Hey, dirty boy like your feedback. Mama man style you a practice. You're so slight, girl, and call yourself done. You're more miss up in farmer. Be a mix up and drama. You should bring me put on the corner. Know your secret, they are road karma. Miss up in farmer. Be a mix up and drama. You should bring me put on the corner. Know that one you gone pierce your arm. When you get it on top, fly your mouth like it's a concord. When you use it like bank card, so me put out your business like a landlord. Watch push like security guard. Where you button that, tell me where you dog. That cookie boy, you figure down on the mag. Jump off out a bag, walk gauge. Hola, Miss a put in farmer. Be a mix up and drama. You should bring me put on the corner. Know your secret, they are road karma. Miss a put in farmer. Be a mix.
I'll score this one again. And my sponsor artist, I've heard her done better than that. I don't like that. Don't like it at all. That's not Starface. If I played you some of Starface's tracks, you'll know where I'm coming from. Yeah, I'm giving it a 5, bro. Don't like it, man. Track says not me, not for me. Natalie, not nice. Not nice.
I don't know
Hello.
what's going on today, but some of these artists, what we're familiar with, me don't know what, but yeah, Starface is another artist that doesn't suit her demographic, if that makes sense. I'm not used to hearing this quality of track from her. You know what I mean? I don't think this is one that I'm gonna like as much as I like her other tracks. I've only heard it from the beginning of the week, so I'm still kind of trying to get used to it, but I don't think it's one of the tracks that I will like the rest of her tracks at all. You know what I mean? Good artist, has a lot of potential, underrated, but this ain't the track. You know what I mean? So yeah, 5.
All right. Big up yourself, Dougie Benz. KOKO Diva.
I know off Starface, and boy, if you tell me say that's the Starface, me that to you is a lie. That sounds like a basic UK artist.
Innit?
It does. I'm sorry. I'm just being honest. You know what I mean?
Listen, I've heard her for years, and her lyrical skill is so much better than that. Like,
this is too basic. It's not Starface. That must be prank. It's not prank. That must be prank.
Wait.
That's not Starface. I don't even know how to rate it because she's such a good artist.
Yeah, innit? Bad artist. That one I didn't like it at all, and I've got all of her tracks. That one there, I don't like it. There's something in that track there. It's not grabbing me. No time.
It's just not her.
Yeah.
That's what it is. It's not her. When you hear Starface's name, you expect to hear certain energy behind it. You understand? And that's not perpetrating through this track. So therefore, we cannot relate it to her.
Yeah. I'm going to give it a 4. I just got to be honest, it's a 4.
Candy G, big up yourself.
Yeah, for real. Right, that's a 4 from KOKO Diva.
Put it on the table.
Right.
Don't leave it there. Who's that? Oh, that's for the baby.
We've got another artist that we're familiar with. It's a brand new one from G Terra. Track entitled Island Breeze. Take a listen.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. G Terra.
Make yourself Black Empress.
Island Breeze. No schooling. Island Breeze.
As soon as you jump in, share the link, alright? Review time.
Island Breeze. Come on, take a ride with me. I bet I never felt vibes like this. You know the Island Breeze. Fly, come see everything Island Breeze. Damn it, jerk chicken with the rice and peas. Green banana with the nice spice green. Yeah, man. Island Breeze. Come and take a ride with me. I bet you never felt vibes like this. Smoke good trees, get high like weed. Inna the Island Breeze. Everything Island Breeze. Yam jerk chicken and rice and peas. Enough good times, many nights like this. Yeah. Me say fi look out, I fit the book out. And girl a push out, as girl a pull out. Then get your ticket, baby, as you reach a cook out. Now chat the business, then nobody like no reporter. Wrap up inna your bed, inna your silk sheet. I call her, tell me how you can't forget down a milk river bar. With a big spliff at all. Baby, pack the things, they can trip down and now. Me Uncle Charlie say no gun spliff at all. Then I sent and we touch down river fall. Anytime we party hard, and a gun whip a bar. Smoke skunk and a laugh, some man a party shot. Drink junk and a bra. If you boom, make your heart race, drink waterfall. Jamaican girl party hard, head top on the grass. The richest people in the world, watch how every man a floss. Inna the Island Breeze. Come and take a ride with me. I bet you never felt vibes like this. Smoke good trees, get high like weed.
Yo. Me say, yo, big up yourself, G Terra on that one, so. Yeah, me like it. He's put out a couple of tracks in the last couple of years. And this is his best one, I'm not gonna lie. This one, me personally thinks it, but it'll more capture the more European Afro beats kind of fan base. I like it. I'm gonna give it 8. I love how him sit on that track there. Now like right. Not nice.
Well, You know, G Terra's been part of my camp for quite a while, so I've been promoting him for years. But yeah, in the last couple of years, I would agree he's really stepped up his game. He doesn't drop a song very regular, but when he does it right. You know, this one I find it quite enjoyable. It just reminds me of one of them songs there where you're in your car, you got your drop top, you got on your fresh marina, you're just cruising and listening to the music. You know what I mean? It's a feel good song. There's no profanity in there or slackness or nothing like that, so you can just enjoy. You know what I mean? But yeah, for me it's an 8 as well.
Yeah, man, love that track there. Nah,
Strong
lie.
song.
Big up yourself, G Terror. Straight rates for that one, listen. Nah, lie. Right, I see a 100 in there. Big up yourself, L Evil, Elv. Oh, you say media entertainment. Evolve. All right. Me need my glasses, man. Me need my specs here. Mr. Magoo round here, you know. Queen Virgo, big up yourself. Yeah, big chat from G Terror. Right. Coco Diva.
I like it. I just like it. I think I'd love it if the rhythm was slower and I could really focus on his, because he's got a nice voice, but I feel like if the rhythm was slower and he slowed down and make it into more of a song than a slower pace thing, it would work for me. That's just my personal opinion. But yeah, the lyrical content is good. It's definitely a summer track. But yeah, I just wish it was a little bit slower for me. I'm gonna give it a 6.
All
Yeah,
right.
it's a 6.
All right. Right. You know what? I was going to give it a 9, but here what? We don't like artists that's got auto-tune in the music. And if you was listening, you could hear enough auto-tune in that all the way through the track. Yeah, or the reverb or echo. You should have took some of that out just to hear his quality of his voice. So that's why I gave it an 8. But the track's a bad track. Right, we're gonna squeeze over to our next artist. I'm working with this team here, YG, the YG team. Yo, I put out some artists, man, nah lie. Right, I'm gonna squeeze off this artist here goes by the name of Pablo YG. Alright, this is a check-in title, Bang. Take a listen.
Room, 20, wild black. So for no more than an hour, don't chop. Murder. Yo, back with them no about bang. Me chop a line, bring a brick gas squasher. Me killer them a bang, big pan Porsche. A skull cat, but I'm already owner. Me chop a gal, bring a brick gas Oakland. Chop a box, make it run gas Portland. Craft and a Orby, at least make it phone. Yo, man, I hype up polar. The crown sensor, we take a gal in a Holland. Snacks the breeze out fast in the crown lot lead. Yo, I double exhaust, pan it toilet a breeze. Gal, I take him all the fast, I chop on my click. My shirt in a cheap, cause I pull up for real. Bag of money, my duff nothing on my jeans. Chop of money, in her mouth like teeth. In a hush puppy, my full of sauce, me no green. Gal, I wine pan the boss, brace pan the 17. 23, bringing brick gas, squasher. Me killer them a bang, weak pan Porsche. A skull cat, but I'm already going on. Me chop a gal, I bring a brick gas Oakland. Chop a box, make it run gas Portland. Craft and Orby, and Leeds, make it phone. YG, when I eyeball pull of the crown sensor, we take a gal in a Holland. Suck on no more than an hour, no don't chop. Yo, bag with them know about bang. 30 grand a smart change, million drop. But meanwhile, them a chat dark web a run hot, 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 hot.
Not really not nice.
Okay, this is my problem. As I said, the tune itself isn't that bad. Yeah, if you're into that type of lifestyle. Yeah, I'm just tired of the banging and the chopping and it's too predictable, too boring now. Heard enough of it. You understand? But his tone, the way he sit on the rhythm, it's okay. Like I said, I guess you have to be into that kind of vibe or that kind of mentality to really love the song. Because I don't love it, you understand, because of the contents of it. But yeah, the production was fine. His vocals was okay. I'm giving it a 6.
All right, 6. That's the word I was looking for. Boring.
Coco Diva.
Yeah.
Your ratings, your score on
Yeah,
Tableau.
no, saying in real life, I never hear what I'm a while ago. Cause to me, it sound like when two sweet pepper are fight, and it don't make no sense.
Red and green.
I don't even red or green. That are the
Too
two same
red.
color fight, coming
Too
like
red.
black and black crime. Make no sense.
Too red.
I just, sure.
Yeah,
No,
myself.
something that the ear today, though. You don't see me feel it from this morning. Something is in the air. Because it's coming down to winter, people feel like they don't have to put in as much effort. With like you still want people to have that summer buzz, even though it's winter. Remember, I know England cold.
Yeah.
It's very cold.
We need it now more than ever.
You understand? People overseas were in a good weather 24/7, 7 days a week. Remember, say foreign cold. We want something for cheer up our art. Make us feel like festive.
Yeah,
We
true.
want to feel like one present under the tree for me at Christmas. That's how I don't feel. I don't feel that. I'm hurt. Two sweet pepper fighting. Make no sense. I'm gonna give it two sweet pepper fighting. 2.
All right, that's a 2. Understandable. Right. This is another one of these artists that he's got better tracks than this. If I play you some Pablo YG, yeah, his recent ones, you wouldn't think it's the same artist.
No, but the thing is, the whole camp is good.
Yeah.
When it comes to artistry, they're good artists in YG camp. I know that.
Right.
And it's full. The problem is the context of the music and the sheep mentality that you feel like you have to do what all the other artists them are doing. But then, like I said, all you're doing with that is disguising yourself, because right now you're not standing out. You're blending in, bruh.
My friend is here, and she's like, "What? Who's that? Pablo YG?" Even she shocked. You can't saw that two white pepper fight, though. Yeah, two sweet pepper. Two sweet pepper fighting.
Telling you.
Makes no sense.
All right, so that's low scores.
So what score did you give it, Rondon? You're not scoring it yet.
I'm giving it a 5, man, because I've heard better from him. I've heard 10 times better. 10 times. That was one of his worst. As I said, if I play you some old Pablo YG, you wouldn't even think it's the same artist.
Well, as I said, you know what? His lyrics was okay if you're into that whole chopping business, yeah. But other than that, you know what? The track wasn't a bad track. It was produced okay. His vocals was okay. The rhythm was okay. It's just the context of the track and where are you going with it? Like, what's the purpose of it?
Yeah, what audience you're trying to capture with that track?
Yeah, because unless you're a chopper, that's not going to appeal to you. You're not going to love that.
Rash Charmer, big up yourself.
If you want people to love your music, you have to come out with context that applies to everybody. You cannot, you know, you just have to block yourself in a one well.
Yeah, man. One thing. As I said, 5 from me. Anyway, we're gonna quickly move on to a female artist now. Diana, her name is. Alright, this is a track entitled on the Juicy Fruit. It's coming off the taking off the Juicy Fruit rhythm, and the track is entitled Shy. Alright, take a listen. Female artist, watch it.
Look how you make me wet up my panty. Yeah. I just wanna touch you, but I'm shy. Yeah, want you to make the first move. Can't you see it in my eyes? So right, grip me short, then I rip off my clothes. Buy me now my neck, I made the demon expose. Titty stiff, clit stiff, dick stiff. Feel like tips, some more I feel it inside. And the first me ever feel so. You know touch me and me catch ego. Every part of me body just a shake so. I just wanna touch you. I just wanna touch you. But I'm shy. Want you to make the first move. Want you to make the first move. Can't you see it in my eyes? unleash. Boom, boom, marinate. Some more feel it. Take your finger, feel up me wet underneath.
Right, all I gotta say about this track here, don't give it your day job. Your day job, please. I didn't like that track. I didn't like it at all. And coming from a female talking about parts like them, something, nah. It wasn't right for me. I'm giving it a 2, brother. Didn't like it. Stick to your day job. Or get some more practice and come with something better. Not nice.
You know what? She has potential as an artist, but she's misguided. You know what I mean? Obviously, maybe she feels like she needs to do the same thing like Spice and all them people to get a bus, but it's not always the case. Do you know what I mean? But I hear she has potential. You understand? It's just she might need some guidance in the industry. You know, these young upcoming artists, if they don't buck up on the right people to give them the advice, they're kind of lost. And I feel like that's her right now. But it's hard to judge this because I like the rhythm. I'm familiar with the rhythm, as you know. But yeah, I'm gonna give her a 4.
All right, that's a 4 for Diane. All right, Koko Diva.
I agree with that. But I do like her her tone of voice. I like her tone of voice. Yeah, but I second what Nat said. So for me, it's a 4.
All right, 4. This artist is coming from a J Niles camp, so people don't know. The Young Ruler, Gregor's son. This is one of his artists, Diane. All right, so yeah, as I said, needs to go back to the drawing board with that one. Yeah.
I think she has potential. I think things need to.
She's got. All right, ill with that voice now. You see, when you're going on a dancer, you gotta have that hype. Like you said, that spice. You gotta have that oomph in your track. It's like it's not there with her. It's like she's just.
But then she's not an artist that I've heard of on a regular basis, so I know she's quite new to the scene.
It's like she's shy.
You see what I'm saying?
You can hear the shyness.
Right, that's what I'm saying. She needs to grow more in the industry before that confidence comes along. She needs the right guidance and maybe some more vocal training. You understand, just to stabilize her vocals. But other than that, I actually hear potential in that girl's voice. I'm not gonna lie.
All right. Koko Diva. What score did you give it, Nice?
A 4 I gave her.
Koko Diva.
Yeah, it was a 4 for me as well.
All right.
Yeah, I see what you're saying, Candy. It is, but yeah, I think I like her tone of voice better. It flows a little bit, yeah.
She has a buzz. She does have a buzz. You can see where she's trying to go with it. You can see the potential. It's just, yeah, something missing. She needs to grow a bit more in the industry. Maybe get a bit more live performance experience and them things there. You know what I mean?
To get over that shyness, because I can hear it in her voice.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah,
anyway,
definitely.
We're gonna move on to our next track. It's an artist goes by the name of Sconsili, featuring one of my old-time artists and what I used to promote back in the Kenny Blessings. He's a UK artist.
Hello, what was the first name? Because I never understand what you say.
Seon. S-E-O-N.
How you spelling that now?
S-E-O-N. Sealy.
Okay.
S-E-A-L-E-Y. Featuring Kenny Blessing. We should be familiar with this artist, Kenny Blessing, anyway, so I'm gonna squeeze off this artist here. All right, on ready? This is Check and Tackle. Nah, give up. Take a listen.
Journey, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, these odd knobs biscuits. Damn.
Stop walking. This is what I say. Long time. I've been trying my best. Yeah, but you know what? listen now. Don't give up now. Nah, give up now. No time's hard, and no things rough. No, nah, give up now. Don't give up now. Nah, give up now. Me no time's hard, me no things crazy. Nah, give up now. Yeah, me learn the hard way, still up on the pathway. From me was a youth, I feel the hard way. Never think nobody cares, so me never try here. Express myself, but on the high grade. Friend I tell me every day I'm tired of the crime rate. Him no want me migrate, can't take the climate. Want me say nothing, nothing there in the plate. Tell him say me never get paid, so him have to wait. Say he don't believe me. Foreign and no better roads, it not easy. Opportunity for real G. Whether you a citizen or you get the green. No people there they better down a yard. Enough they are worse than that. Don't watch it Gucci. Enough of them are real old fraud. Don't give up now. Nah, give up now. No time's hard, and no things rough. No, nah, give up now. Don't give up now. Nah, give up now. Me no time's hard, and no things crazy. Nah, give up now. Make your money, king, king, king. Hustle on if a fool, then you pimp him. Nothing funny, get to use, no do swim, swim. All the girl let me love big woman thing. All nights they chopping. If you not work, then I owe you for shopping. Make it.
Yo, not gonna lie. This is another one of those artists like G Terror. Only does hit tunes. He puts out certain track, and when he puts them out, they're big. Yeah, so Kenny Blessings, big track on that one. Yeah, I like that one. Not gonna lie. Good song. Definitely good song. Kenny Blessing. KOKO Diva.
Yeah. Like the song, like the lyrics, like the structure, like the content. I like it. My only thing is, there was a slight echo somewhere, and also, a little bit too repetitive. Turn that down, please. Turn that down. A little bit too repetitive. Yeah. But it was good compared to everything I've heard today. It's good. So I'm going to give it an 8. There is some improvements that need to be done, but like I said, compared to what I've heard today, going off of that alone, it has to be an 8.
All right, that's an 8 from KOKO Diva. Right, Natalie, not nice.
Yeah, I agree with Coco. One of the best tracks we've heard today, right up there with G Terror. Yeah, and the biggest thing for me is his lyrics. His lyrics were on point. His context was on point. It was a teeny bit repetitive, like Coco said, but I suppose I can deal with that. But it just needs, like she said, a little bit of tweaking in certain places. And yeah, I think he deserves an 8 as well.
All right. I'm going to give it an 8 as well, because I love the track, not going to lie. And I'm very familiar with the artist Kenny Blessings. As I said, he's one of those, I haven't heard from him from a long time. A good, 3 years now. And he's come and put out that. Yeah, I like it still. So 8 from Rondon. If you don't know about Kenny Blessings, go on YouTube, type in Kenny Blessings, and go and listen to the artist. He's one of those artists that come in like Tenor Star. He's based in the UK, and I'm sure he's up from Birmingham side still. I can't remember if it was them side or Luton or one of them places, but good artist. Not gonna lie, so it's 8 from Rondon. Right, we're gonna go into our final artist for this week, and then we'll go straight into the news break, and then we'll come back with the results and no interview this week. So we might talk about a few things. All right. I'm gonna squeeze off our final track, and this artist goes by the name of Kano featuring 10 Point, and it's another one of those bang upon line tracks. All right, take a listen.
Sofa G record.
Yo, Kenta. Yo, Whiskey.
Alright, bang up on the line, me gorilla. Spin town. Alright, bang up on the line, me gorilla. Walk up the banger cause I'm me sweetheart. Nah, choppy line, you a retard. Me say fuck more, I got green card. Make him money fast cause it easier. What do to Caesar? Give him a love it door when he hot like pizza. Because them pussy I sell we up for the cheese.
Yo, all of me killer them a bang bang chop chop. More money book out on the Hampton, watch that. Making money so constantly. More money they have to constantly. Alright, can't make you go to the turn from me when me like each other. Ain't no better go ask auntie fully guard up. Go to couple dead donkey just to show you so same pussy no meds like me. Alright, bang bang, choppy line. Markets money, happy fine. Two big face they up on the side. 100 milli make your girl a wine. 4 tuck well pa me side. Light 2 candle fi parasite. Me yard ring done soak with the goose a while. Better your drug too but love is suicide. Bang bang, bang bang. Booking with your girl pan the Hampton. Them feel so we broke but money they are constant. Me not to ball out no price for the search man. Me make it sure that me brother so call me back man. All fan and purchase the beast man action. Low profile 20 inch of the option. Running in at the picture when me put it on the caption. Bang up on the line me go realer. Yeah. Hug up the banger cause I'm me sweeter. Nah choppy line you a retard. Me say fuck more cause I got green card. Making money, making money, making money, making money, making money, making money.
Yo, you know, sir, I was gonna let that run right down to the end, you know. 'Cause I wanted to hear some more. It was drawing me in. It was drawing me in. Casino and 10 point with a track and tackle bang upon a line. KOKO DIVA.
Casino and 10 point is going to get a 1 point today. I was so far around on my place, one of my part. My friend said to me, hold on, ain't that swearing? I said, is it? So I would like us to repeat it so we can hear if they was actually swearing because it's a 1 point, so I get 10 points for casino.
You know, easy, you know. You know, easy, no, that's. Yo, what you say? You want to hear it again, yeah?
Yes, please. Come on here for focus this time. I did one of my place, one of my panel hang on, you know, before the waterfall. Yeah, please.
All right, I'm gonna squeeze it off quick, yeah. Cause we got the break coming up soon, so I'm gonna squeeze it off again. All right, listen now.
Journey, you know, man, so.
Sofa G Record.
Yo, Kenta. Yo, Luigi.
Alright, bang up on the line, me go reader. Spin tone. Alright, bang up on the line, me go reader. Hook up the banger cause I'm me sweeter. Nah choppy line, you a retard. Me say fuck more cause I got green card. Make your money fast cause it easier. What do to Caesar? Gives him a love it door when he hot like pizza. Because them pussy I sell we up for the cheese. Yo, all of me killer them a bang bang chop chop. More money book out on the Hampton, watch that. Making money so constantly.
What you say? What was that, KOKO?
You got to watch those.
All right,
I heard it.
All right, you know what? You see that track there, you know, I would play it again, but I would mix it. I would run it into Ambala. Another track, Ambala. I would have mixed it in with that because it's on the same kind of tempo.
Hey. Don't do six, sir. Don't do it.
How you mean, man?
No.
You know what? I'm gonna mix it in after the show. After the show, yeah, I'm gonna take that same track. I'm gonna mix it in with Ambala and Yakstar them. Yeah.
Yeah, you can mix it in there, but I just feel like it's not even on that caliber of music.
Nah, it will fit. Trust me, it will fit.
Listen, you can make anything fit if you're a good selector.
That would fit.
It don't mean say it belong together.
No, that would fit in there. Man, I tell you, say it will fit in there. Yeah, that would fit in there. All right, hear why I'm saying that. I know, say you lot not into your gun thing and all that, but that, yeah, if you play that more time, people will play that in dances and all that. Remember I told you, yeah, that track's all right.
Because it's influential. That's what I'm saying. The context of the music is influential. That is what is trending right now, and that is what people are going with.
I took it. Big up yourself. Took them. Up top. Yeah. You know what? I like the track. I ain't gonna lie. I can see where he's going. I can see where he's going with the track still. Only difference is he should have sent me edited tracks. That's the only thing. But I like the track. And I will play that I would put that in my playlist. I'm not gonna lie. And I'll mix it in. I'll watch the difference. Yeah? Yeah, see? It's a catchy tune. That's right. And it has vibes. My exact point. Exactly. But because we were short of time, I wanted to play out some more so I can get more vibes off of it. If you're not that kind of person that can go out to the dancehall scene and watch them dancing all them something there, you won't get the knowledge of that track there. That track there would fit in, I'm telling you. So for that reason, I'm going to give you an 8, bruv. Track's okay.
I'm not saying it won't fit in, because it will fit in with the demographic of what is playing nowadays, but, you know, it's not the best tune out there.
It's not the best tune. I'm not saying it's the best tune, but you can mix that tune, that track there with, like what I do on a Wednesday when I play my playlist. I mix new artists and
it's part of the trending demographic, so it will fit in with the rest of certain tunes. It's easy to play that tune. You understand?
All right, you know what? I'm going to make you gravitate to that. I'm going to cut out the bad words about it. I'm going to feature it in my next week's show. Mix and blend it in to the tracks that I'm saying. I'm ball and the squash and all them.
All right, so we'll make sure we'll tune in next week.
Yeah, and watch. I might even do it after. I might even do it after the show. I might even do it. Don't test me. I might even do it after the show, after this review. Don't test me. I'm going to show you what I'm talking about. I know what I'm talking about. I will show you. Yeah. So all right, that's an 8 for me. Moving on, 'cause we've got the news break. Everyone scored already, innit? Everyone scored? No, not really that nice. Give us your overview, please.
Yeah. Can I do? I'm gonna give it a 6. It's not my favorite track, and unfortunately, like I've always said, I kind of find Casino's voice a little bit annoying sometimes, so that's just my personal opinion.
All right. Koko, you didn't score. No, you didn't. Koko, give me a score, please. Quick and fast.
3.
All right, that's a 3. Right. You lot on the Insta, TikTok, and all them something there. On the Oil Fast News is up next. We're gonna come back with the results of the review. And I will get to the mixing of this track, what I'm talking about, all right? Just to prove these look wrong, all right? So, yeah, news time. See you straight after the break. Don't go nowhere. Hold tight.
This is his headline news with Pistol from Jamaica and the world. Sponsored by JojoMacMusic.com. Hello everyone, I am Pistol, and this is your headline news.
St. Lucia has begun the process of replacing the London-based Privy Council as its final court. The Philip Pierre administration in a statement said that the island is hoping to become the 5th Caribbean community CARICOM country to join the Trinidad-based Caribbean Court of Justice, CCJ, that was established in 2001 to replace the Privy Council. The other CARICOM countries that are members of both the original and appellate jurisdiction of the CCJ are Barbados, Belize, Guyana, and Dominica. The CCJ also acts as an international tribunal interpreting the revised treaty of the Chagaramas that govern the regional integration movement. Attorney General Leslie Mondesir said the island's accession of the CCJ brings the country one step closer to attaining full independence. A government statement said that a committee has been established to facilitate this historic move and that it is being led by Sir Dennis Byron, a former CCJ president and former Chief Justice of the Eastern Caribbean Supreme Court. UN experts said Venezuela's intelligence agencies are committing crimes against humanity as part of a plan orchestrated at the highest level of government to repress dissent. A team tasked with probing alleged violations in Venezuela said it had uncovered how members of military and state intelligence services was part of a well-coordinated structure implementing a scheme to stifle opposition. The mission, which was created by the United Nations Human Rights Council in 2019, already warned in its first report 2 years ago that Maduro and top government ministers were behind likely crimes against humanity. In its latest report, it delved into the chains of command and how intelligence services were used to squash opposing voices, listing a number of high-level officials by name. Nigeria Anti-Drug Agency seized a record 1.8 tons of cocaine valued at $278 million at a Lagos warehouse in what it described as likely the country's largest bust ever. 5 people, the warehouse manager and 4 drug barons, including one profiled as a Jamaican, were arrested in connection with the drugs. The National Drug Law Enforcement Agency said. It said the suspects were members of an international drug syndicate the agency has been trailing since 2018. 2015. The agency said the drugs were found in a secluded estate in the Ikorodu area of Lagos at a time when the cartel was trying to sell them to buyers in Europe, Asia, and other parts of the world. The drugs were stored in 10 travel bags and 13 drums, the agency said in a statement published along with photos of the suspects and the drugs. A heartbroken Michael Ricketts, the president of the Jamaica Football Federation, JFF, has joined the list of Jamaicans clamoring for the resumption of the death penalty for persons convicted of murder. The teary-eyed JFF boss called for the rehiring of the hangman as he spoke at the funeral of slain under-17 footballer Jadine Carr. The homegoing ceremony was held at the Heart Ease New Testament Church of God in St. Thomas. He said, quote, "I am saying to the authorities we must bring back capital punishment." End quote. Carr, 15, was shot and killed by 2 unidentified gunmen posing as passengers as she traveled in a taxi along the Lloyd's Main Road in Dallas, St. Thomas on July 8th. The cab driver, Andrew Mullings, who was believed to be the target of the attack, was also killed. Parliamentarians in 2008 voted overwhelmingly to retain the death penalty, even though there have been no hangings in Jamaica since 1988. Earlier this month, former National Security Minister Robert Montague called for the resumption of hanging. He said that in addition to putting the gallows, which is located at the St. Catherine Adult Correctional Center, into service, the government should build 4 more, one in the west, one on the south coast, one on the north coast, and one in the east. A group of murderous brutes unleashed terror on patrons at a football match at the Jamaica Broilers playing field in Springfield Village, Old Harbor, St. Catherine, Jamaica, killing 3 persons and injuring 6 others. The deceased have been identified as Tamara Banks, Jerome Squire, and a man known as Curry. Deputy Commissioner of Police Fitz Bailey said investigations have so far suggested that the attack was carried out as a result of a missing gun. He said, quote, "We understand that the target was Squire and that he was targeted over a missing gun."
I am Pistol, and that was your headline news.
Right, we're back. You know, so this is why I don't like this stupid Insta. Them just lock out everybody, give me an hour and lock it out. Oh, what's wrong with them, man? Alright, let me get back Coco Diva, cause she's got offline.
Yeah, because it just lock off everybody, that's why.
Right. If they don't behave them raw self, I take this over to TikTok. Make them go and stay there.
And get 2 gif in the process, we are say.
Innit? Let them stay there. Coco Diva. What are this? Where the Coco? Yeah. This is you lot's fault. Go on Instagram, dude. On Instagram. No. I just added her. It's that she's not coming back in. I've just
sent her the link anyway.
Alright. Right. We're gonna get to this review score. Can't hold it. Wait till she comes in. We can talk after. Right. From reverse order, can you give us the results for this week's, please?
Okay, so this week's we have in last place Meds with 8 points, and that grieved me for say that, you know. Then we have Dian with 10 points. We have Pablo YG with 13 points. No, sorry, I'm supposed to do it the other way. Don AV, and J Can have 14 points. Starface has 15 points. We have Kano featuring 10 point with 17 points. We have G Terra with 22 points. And in first place this week we have Sion Seeley and Kenny Blessing with 24 points.
Right, we're gonna squeeze off that track there. This week's winning track for this week. Who was the winner again? 10 point.
Kenny Blessing.
Kenny Blessing. All right. Alright, so if you're locked in, big up yourself, Kenny Blessings. Yeah, real general that you know, straight. Alright, this week's winner is a tracking tackle. Nah, give up. Take a listen.
Journey, you know, man, so. Long time. I've been trying my best. Yeah, but you know what? Listen now. Don't give up now. Nah, give up now. No time God, you know things rough. No, nah, give up now. Don't give up now. Nah, give up now. Me know time God, me know things crazy. Nah, give up now. Yeah, me learn the hard way, still up on the pathway. From me was a youth, I feel the hard way. Never think nobody care, so me never try here. Express myself, but on the high grade. Friend I tell me every day I'm tired of the crime rate. Him no want me migrate, can't take the climate. Want me say nothing, nothing there in the plate. Tell him say me never get paid, so him have to wait. Say he don't believe me. Foreign and no better roads, it not easy. Opportunity for real G. Whether you a citizen or you get the green. No people they better don't get.
Big up yourself, CK.
No, they are worse than that. No, what you Gucci. Enough of them are real old bad. Don't give up now. Nah, give up now. Good time God, you know things rough. No, nah, give up now.
Bad mind kill them, bad mind kill them. This one dedicated to all leaders. Watch your Peter Metro say, RTM, radio.net. Dunce, intellect, boom.
Yo, gotta say big up CK. You say what? A Wednesday already. Yo, CK, so long you asleep down. Yo, big up yourself. Right. This week's winner was that track there. Right. No interview this week. So we got two choices. We could talk about Spice and beef with that. What's her name? Tokyo. I name Tokyo. Only you ever see that the confrontation with Spice and Tokyo. Hello?
No, you know, so you're always late.
No, I know I'm late, but I wanna get down to the business. I just wanna talk about it. Cause I know about it from a long time. I just wanted to talk about it. It's not being late. Cause I see the woman get up and fling something after, and the video just cut. So I wanna know what happened after that.
You ain't gonna know because most of what you see on TV is just to get your views. You understand? They're not gonna tell you the realness of what goes on behind the scenes. They had argument. They was flinging things at each other. You understand? And that's the end of that. Like I said, me personally, I don't watch them reality TV shows.
But that don't look like
real. That is basically.
That don't look like reality. That look like real. That look like real life.
It's real life in the sense that yes, things were getting fling and they was cussing each other out. But at the end of the day, you're not going to see the results of that. That's most of that is going to happen outside of the cameras. Whatever happened after and who said what and what it was really all about in the first place. You see what I'm saying? It's a reality show.
Why me want to know?
That's how they get their views and their thing. They have to show those kind of moments in the friendship to get the people's them views and people chatting and tear. But like I said, that's been so long and past now. No one don't even business about that. No one don't business about that. There's newer things happening in the world.
Me just want to know say what I'm coming. Know say Spice I want a head girl. Yeah. And for the woman for fling something, me want to know what Spice do after. Cause me know say Spice I want a head girl. And she not take no talk. So me want to know. Jabrez, big up yourself, Mr. Quenga. What go on?
Oh, just about to say that.
Yeah, so yeah. That's the only reason why I'm asking. Cause me know say Spice I want terrible woman that. So
well, like I said, for you to find out the real truth of what happened there, you gotta have to ask Spice yourself. See me?
We might just try to get our interview. See me? Anyway, another thing in the news. But see what there, yeah. The pound drop again.
That's the same thing me and my daughters was talking about today.
The
You get
pound drop, the pound don't work, nothing. English money don't work, nothing no more.
Well, Jamaicans been suffering with that from how long? So it ain't nothing new to them. You understand? It's just that England are about to feel the results of Brexit now. We all knew it was going to happen.
Yeah. When did we come at the Brexit? When did we come? How long we been at the Brexit now? 3 years, 4 years?
Yeah, about 4. You're coming up to 4.
I predicted 5 years, yeah, and this country's gonna mash up. It looks like before the 5 years done, 4th year.
No, but I'm surprised it even lasted so long, and I feel the only reason it lasted so long is because the world did lock down for a good 2.5 years. Do you understand? But had it been normal for those 5 years, it maybe would have disintegrated from before. But either way, you understand? We all, like I said, I think people already predicted this was going to happen, which is why you're getting a lot of people that are involved in the digital currency world now, because it's not about cash anymore.
And I was watching one next woman about she must have went in a shop, whether it's true or not, with a £20 with a Queen's head. The man said he can't be served. He's not serving her with a 20 Queen's head because she's gone. The money don't work nothing no more. Now
That
she's
was
gone.
just a joke, and I know exactly who you're talking about. It was a joke, Rondon.
Yeah,
There ain't no real
joke.
facts.
Joke.
Joke. Until when the king is initiated into his position properly, which probably won't be until next year, yeah, it's still legal tender to spend your money. No shop can't tell you that.
What I'm trying to get at is, yeah, I don't think there's going to be money no more.
Yeah, they're not changing it yet, though. Up until that point, your money is still legal.
I don't think it's going to be money no more. This is the time where you're going to flip it now. They ain't going to deal with money no more.
The £50 note and the £20 note, you soon can't use those. They won't be accepted in the shops.
No, it's tomorrow.
Right.
Yeah, that's the paper ones.
Yeah, you have to send them into the bank or whatever.
Yeah, that's as from tomorrow. Anyone who has paper notes, 20 notes and 50 notes, if you don't put them in by tomorrow, they will be classed as illegal. Basically, they're valueless. You understand?
So hold on.
But if you've got the plastic ones of the 20s and the 50s, you're good.
Oh, the new one, the new one. Yeah, I thought the one with them just released.
So if you got the old notes, the paper notes, they won't be legal
But
tender as of tomorrow.
I thought they washed them out a long time though, the old ones.
It takes time to fade out all them things there. As I said, certain man from long time ago where I sit on a pile of money from certain jobs and them thing there, them get frig because they can't even hand in their notes because they're marked.
Boy, Jabres, you know easy. Jabres said, look like me come the last best days in the UK, plus the day I'm doing my interview with RTM the Queen pass away. History.
Yeah, real talk. History.
Big up yourself, Jabres. Yeah. So me feel say it's gonna be cards now. I don't think they're gonna waste all that money. Like how the pound ain't worth nothing now. I don't think this is where they're gonna change it now. Yeah.
Yeah, that's their excuse. You understand? This is to get us to go to the cashless society. As I said, right now people are fighting over money. It don't even make no sense because everything's online. Did you not hear there is businesses happening online that are making us in this cash society look like idiot? The other day, a man sold a house, yeah, for how much thousand, yeah? And the wickedest thing is, guess what? The house not real, you know?
I want fear
It's not a real house you're buying.
I want fear calls.
This is all in the metaverse. Yeah? The metaverse is selling you a made-up house that you can only access online. It's not real. You can't live in it. And people are paying how much thousand for that with cryptocurrency, Bitcoin, whatever you want to call it. It's madness.
Boy, the life we live, the way we live.
I want to know how we are going to survive now. Last time I heard said the pound was what?
Remember, you
Zero.
know, this is the Great Reset. The Queen had to die. That's number one for the Great Reset to happen. You understand? So what they're gonna do now is nothing that we have ain't ours. So you could have spent 20 million on a house. That house don't belong to you, fam.
But it never did.
It never did.
It
The
never
land.
did. If you
It's because of
actually
the land.
believe that it did if you did believe that that actually belonged to you, you was fooled
Yeah,
anyway.
man. Cause
You
the house,
understand? Because it never did.
If them want to tell you to come off of them land, you have to come off with your house
You
on your
understand?
back.
It never did belong to you, and it never will.
When people's running down this money, what are you really running down? Ain't the success within the journey?
It's better if you're gonna buy a house, you buy the land with it. Yeah, that don't make sense. You
But
just buy
even
a house.
still, the land ain't yours, though. The land is not yours.
No, from you buy the land's yours.
The land is not yours, Rondon. You only have that land for 150 years.
Yeah, well, that's all right for me. It's mine. Nobody can come on it.
It's not yours. It's not yours. It's leased to you, and anything you build on that land that terminates anything that the Queen don't want on there is coming down. So you could have a plot of land and you think, okay, you can build whatever you want on there. You still have to have permission.
That's what I mean.
And if it doesn't fit their rules and their scopes, you ain't building that on that land. Don't matter how much you paid for it, because you know what? You only own the bricks and mortar that you put on that land. You don't own the land.
This is why I like my Caribbean country, you know, because you can buy your house, on your land, and a your ass land. Nobody can tell you nothing.
Exactly. Exactly. But then, you know what? Like I said, what we have to understand is a lot of people came here, they were tricked. You understand? So I can't bother, you know. Me, I look on the comment them, I can't bother.
Jabber said, me I go run, go change out my little pound me have before me all go 2 years. Yo, Jabber, you better spend it off quicker and fast.
Don't even spend it. Save it up, change it over and save it, put it in an account. Or, you know, don't even put it in the bank, because the bank they're just as bad nowadays. You understand? Keep it underneath your mattress or in a one safe or something. Can't even trust the banks nowadays. As I said, now the banks are telling you about, they're going to put a stop on how much money you can draw out of your own account. And in some cases, if the economy goes south, as they said, you may now have to pay a fee to take out your own money.
Another thing I was going to ask. I swear before the lockdown, yeah, there was supposed to be a black bank opening. Whatever happened to that?
That was all in plans, but they've never actually got the go-ahead. The government don't want them to go ahead with that. And they've done everything. This has not been something that happened now. This has been a good... I think it's from the 1970s this bank's been trying to open up in the UK.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, it's been a long time.
You really think these Europeans and reptilians and all the other sorts really want black people to have their own bank?
Well, it says it all because Wall Street was black owned.
And what did they do to that? It's not only Wall Street. There was loads of things that was black owned. That was black people. You know how many lakes there is in America that they've sunk because black people was there and we were flourishing? Come on, people, got to do our research. Listen, they don't want us to have nothing. That black bank is never going to open. Remember I told you? Unless we get a hood. When I say hood, somebody that understands the streets as a prime minister, that ain't going to reach us, fam. So we can stop dreaming. Ain't nothing in this country belong to us. The sun don't belong to us. The moon don't belong to us. The taxes we pay don't belong to us. The house you live in, the car you drive, none of it belongs to us.
The only thing what belongs to we are we're close when we're back.
No, not even you belongs to you. Because hear what you see. If they think that you're not well, try know you're going to a mental institution. You understand? So you don't belong.
And you ain't got no say over it. You ain't got no say. Your family could be fighting to keep you out of there. Your children, as far as they're concerned, you belong to the state. And if they want to lock you up in an asylum for the rest of your life, that is what they're going to do. As far as they're concerned, you done sold your soul when you entered their system. When you got that national insurance number and that tax number and birth certificate and all them shit there, you were sold into the system. That's basically what it boils down to. And now you belong to them.
Well, I saw it go. Right, time check. 23 minutes past the top of the hours on that Big Ben time of 6 o'clock. You're locked into St. Isa Road Wednesday, each and every Wednesday, 4 down to 7. With my angels, top of the hours of 5 o'clock with the review. KOKO, DIVA, and NATALIE, Not Nice. Don't forget, straight up after me, you got the one and only Babash, I do believe. Yeah, he'll be keeping up the reins right here on RTM Radio. Right, my ladies. You have time to get out your shout outs now, because I'm going to end off the show with some music today. So I'm going to start off with KOKO, DIVA. Shout outs.
Big up to the sponsors of my show, Music for Life. Big up to St. Isa Road, the full RTM Radio Net family. Big up to the SEN. Yeah, and big up to me. It's been a long, stressful week. Big up to Shami Boo. Those who know about the chat about show know about Shami. So yeah, and Fresh Friday, innit? Fresh Friday as well. So yeah, just big up everybody for locking in and such and such, and thank you.
All right, big up yourself, KOKO, DIVA. Not Nice. My right hand.
Yes, so people, another week gone again. You see me? So yeah, I've just posted up my email for new tracks, reviews, interviews. Send your things them there. I will pass them directly to the selector. Please have them in by 9 p.m. on Monday evening. Clean, mixed, mastered music, radio edited, please. You understand? Also, we would love it if artists could send a little bio about themselves, so then we can then pass on that information to the people who tune into the show. Big up Evolve Media. Yeah, we have people like these here for a reason, people. These people can help to take your career in other places. They're event holders, producers, and many other talents that tune into this show to listen to your reviews. So please keep sending in your tracks. Send a little bio if you can, and your social media links so we can then pass them on to the public. Big up Rondon, big up RTM Management. And yes, we will be back again next week. Big up KOKO, DIVA, of course. Yeah, big up J Nile. We got some new rhythms coming to you guys very soon with some new artists, as you heard one of them on the track today. So look out for that also. And big up Yellow Drum Studio. I can't left out.
You can't left out, you can't left out Yellow Drum, man. How you mean? Big up yourself, Yellow Drum. Yeah, not nice. Big up yourself, shit. Right. Don't forget, we do it all over again next week, yeah? Next Wednesday, 4 down to 7. Put it in your diaries. Clock it. Don't miss it. Beer reviews. All right?
And please do go ahead and follow Selector UK Rondon on TikTok.
You know, so
right now.
I was just coming to that, you know. I'm bringing something new to TikTok because they're following over TikTok more than Instagram. It's just
Mad.
off the shizzy. Just mad. Stinking.
And you're earning at the same time.
Right. It's just crazy. When I go on there, it's just mad. The gifts that I get over there, it's just crazy. The views, everything's just crazy. So I'm going to implement a new thing over there on the TikTok where I interview artists live on TikTok. Yeah. I'll be hosting it with obviously my right hand and hopefully my left hand. All right. So watch out for that TikTok. Yo, if you lot don't know about TikTok and you're not joined TikTok yet, want to jump on TikTok fast because you can earn money. You know how much money Rondon earn on TikTok already in the space of 2 weeks? Oh.
And also, if you want your music to be seen, because trust me, people, even if they're not in the music profession, they are very willing to share your stuff over there.
Yep.
You get so much more of a response. If you want comments, they will comment. If they want you, they save the video and share it with their friend. They will even repost it on their page. You understand? You want that exposure, you got to go where the exposure there.
And when I'm telling you, big time people are on there, because, you know, The Rock, he's following me on there. I watch his.
Trust me.
I watch his lives.
Artists on there now.
I watch his
big
lives.
Selectors,
yeah, man.
Big people in the industry.
So
new talent. I've seen lots of new talent over there.
That's why no one don't see me on Instagram too tough. I'm always on my TikTok, right?
Who introduced you to that?
Don't worry, I'll shut up. Don't come and get no ratings. Don't come and get no ratings because you don't go on there.
No rating.
You don't. From time I'm telling you to come on. From I'm telling you to come on there.
Yeah. TikTok idiotness. We must go on Twitch. That you used to tell me.
No, it wasn't Twitch. It was Beagle.
Beagle Live. Yes. Same thing.
Beagle Live's got too much rules and regulations. But TikTok, my TikTok page is a shelling, bruv. Yeah. And
also, people, put this in your book too. If you want DJ Rondon to do a TikTok video for you, it is a chargeable bonus.
Yeah.
So you can link me if you're interested, or link Selector UK Rondon for the promo, but you will be charged. It's not a free promo.
And I hear that. And if you go on my page, you will see what she's talking about. A promo artist there on there. Yeah, so, yeah. So, hook up. It's hook up. Right, my ladies, my angels, big up on the damn selves, man, I tell you. We'll do it all over again next week. And this week, I promised I was going to do a new flyer for the show, yeah? I've got to do it this week. No itching right here. So big up myself, my angels. Big up myself.
I got one more thing to say. We are hosting a hosting business also. So if you want to book my host, Miss KOKO Diva, if you're interested, you can link me directly or get through to Miss KOKO Diva. Make sure you follow KOKO on her various social media pages.
Thank you.
Yeah, and tune into the show on RTM every Saturday.
Yeah.
All right, there you go. There you go. My ladies, it's up to you. If you want to jump off, you can jump off or you can stay until we got, how long? 29 minutes. So I'm going to squeeze off a couple of tunes in here. So once again, I'm going to say big up my angels. Follow them as well, KOKO Diva. Yo, I want to put up your something them where them can follow you on your Facebook on them something. Just type it up and make them follow you and everything, So as soon as you jump in, if you're on Instagram, you're not following them, just tap on the name and follow them, yeah? KOKO Diva and NATALIE NOTNICE. Also follow RTM Radio. We're on Instagram as well. Anywhere, it's all about the new tunes them. So here one, I'm going to squeeze off this brand new one from the one and only Takeover. Take a listen, yo.
Yo, you go.
RTM Radio, that's how we set the trend, man, yo.
Just wish we could have been like them. Now we are the man.
Listen up now, ready?
God, young billionaire in the making. Them know to trust the process. That we do.
From the voice of us, I have to represent with RTM Radio.
Bossy sunroof on the crowd. Feel like a king in my toe. Dip on the poolside, I reminisce. I ain't a poverty, me used to joke. Now the car here, fully bust down. Diamond chain, we clean to the bone. I'm a success, I shame them. Me nah fi make a sound. I got on time, do it. Did know me, I go find the right leads. Fill up the house and buy one nice piece. I got on time, do it. Nobody feels some blood clot mind weak. Full of powers just like a high priest. Chop a small food, still no grumble. Make $1 billion, still stay humble. The game no easy, many times stumble. Still stay focused, one score the goal too. That's true. We live in the dream. It feel good, feel win with me team. Slowly but surely we are progress. Yeah, my trust the process. I got on time.
Alright, I'm gonna say big up all the Instagram massive has been passing on looking in. Big up on the damn self. Evolve Media. Jean Carlos, big up myself. DJ Marley, Flex Love, big up myself. Jabrez, my artist up top.
Full of power.
Purple Arts, see the square up. Alright, some more Chronicle. Listen up now, ready?
You know the code, you know.
Road code.
Yeah.
Get your one and tell them, say.
Lord, me, I beg you this. Please don't make them catch me with the empty clip. 6.
So we keep them coming around here, alright? Alright, here, you know.
You're rocking with the DJ that
You know the code, you know.
hits coming.
Yeah. Lord, me, I beg you this. Please don't make them catch me with the empty clip. Please don't make them catch me with nothing when stick. Show me who genuine. Cause my paranoid to everything. Long time in no sleep when me live, Lord, me, I beg you. Cover me, can't let it rubber grip. Can't find love a bit, can't trust nobody. The rough road, yeah, just for summer. Salt Spring, me can't left my dog, yeah. If them catch me, me take my charge, yeah. Have a bright future full of darkness. Friends make it feel like enemy harmless. But me not left my dog. And you want to me gonna be protect me, Lord. Have a browning baby time VR. Me not just taxi or some deadly car. Lord, me I beg you this. But we sin again, so me
tell the chronicle, tell them so.
Man take a pic, but she a no mechanic. But we pull down anything we metal.
Ready now.
It down and grease it up a treasure this. Don't make them catch me flat foot. And these guys with them like alligator in a crab bush. Lord, if me catch the wrong youth, it name war, so I'm still a golf rich like Bob Jones. My dad no reporter, but them put him on news. Open my chest, yo, me heart full of long roads.
Alright, as we finish during another artist you gotta watch out for. It goes by the name of Shaka. Is it a track and tackle keeper? Try it. Send them around, Rondon, make them know. Tell them so.
Nobody know it.
Watch it out, Chaka. So watch out for this artist. I'm telling you, he's making a name for himself big time, I tell you. Shaka.
All when you feel like give up. All when you feel like nobody know it, you no give up. Go for where you want and I sit down. Back then a bull and back juice in my life. Never sweet like syrup, now we think up. We used to walk, now I ain't gonna kick up. Mommy I feel proud, now I lost time. I played feeding up. Back then we run from feds, cause we did it. Keep on trying. We never give up, yeah, we keep on trying. Keep on trying. And when we feel it, we keep on trying. Yeah, we keep on trying. We never give up, yeah, we keep on trying. Keep on trying. And when we feel it, we keep on trying. Oh, I'm off stop trying. From me to the light in the dark, when I stop shine. Me see jealousy dog, and me see.
I'm gonna squeeze that little new artist for now. Another artist was making him name for himself, alright?
Try again, no go guys. Me no slow down when me see stop sign. And you used to the road like stoplight.
Just remember where you heard them first, right here, RTM radio. Send artists around.
But we keep on trying. Keep on trying. When we feel it, we keep on trying. Yeah, we keep on trying. We never give up, but we keep on trying.
You're rocking with the DJ that keeps the hits coming.
Life out, if you live me, brethren, see plane take off, let me
touch the Roomba.
Swear to God, me have.
Is it Check and Tackle Dream? I watch your artist here, let it go.
But it, me I teach a few new school. All of them are for me.
Big yourself, Cardius. Big all the little starters, them, alright?
Life out, if you live me, brethren, see plane take off.
Roomba him name.
To heaven, swear to God, me have to count me blessing. Everything but it. Me I teach a few new school. All of them are for me penny some food. Enough bar my style, me can't show proof. See Benz take off, they can't sport mood. Me make me sang them talk. Black a try hide glory night dark. But the bright lights spark every road where me walk. Yeah. I try to see me dream them come true. Never want to see me reach them. I try to see me dream them, yeah.
Regular introduce a new artist. I haven't played on this show. I haven't featured on this show yet.
True, never want to see me reach.
I just said, send them around. Send them around.
Try to see me dream them.
All the new artists stop at RTM. Rondon, UK. Yo.
Down in a million, nobody don't bother. Stay on the house and catch your color. From when me black them, yes, it jump tower. Money bring power, girl pretty like sunflower. Boss, again with the ticket, let's go
What are them? Rondon. Make them know this artist, your top man him name, alright? Watch it! Real chop around here, but I tell you when you come to new artists, chop, chop! Chopping! I'm gonna say big myself jabbers, big myself straight up reels. Apache, Quenga. Yo, tell them say run now, ooh!
Oh yes, show me the horse of your land, show me the car when you're van, show me the when your wife and your young man, show me the gun, the shot on your family, show me your clothes with no tag, show me your cow and a hug, you a boss and a brag, not that you no have, not that, I say you chop a line, me deny that, any lie but you tell somebody for buy that, giving up your mother house and nobody buy that, you want to check, police they but take your phone, that you it. Talk about couple email when you get and couple phone when you make that boy. Show me the house of your land. Show me
the chippy.
Show me the when your wife is so young. Show me the foundation for your fam dog. You want to show me your show and a half. You want boss and a nata. Stand me one drive, one
as we move inside one on the Beanie Man, listen. Beanie Man jumped on this rhythm. Listen up now, right now, tell him say.
Zaga, ziggy, zaga, zo, ziggy. Me just can't tame every minute, me baby man that
yo. Just can't tame me, I tell you. Watch it, Beanie Man, come tell them say. What yo? Can't tame.
Me can't tame. Zaga, ziggy, zaga, zo, ziggy. Me just can't tame every minute, me baby mother she a ball every day. Whoa. She not stop complaining. Ziggy, zaga, zo, ziggy, zo. Me just can't tame. Zaga, ziggy. How me fi contain when me have 10 rounds, 10 rounds, 10 rounds, 10 rounds, 110 rounds and Spain. Girl in a bungle, so me stay me not change. Girl them sugar. Wait, Kim phosphate, give her a long day. Right from the plane, girl. Pastor that top pray one see upon her knee, I give the offering away. Jack I see what a fate, killing the dim girl and her cousin dep on a date. She in a the flourish and she and me black a kid. What me say? She and me black a kid. Me can't tame. Zaga, ziggy, zaga, zo, ziggy. Me just can't tame. Every minute, me baby mother she a ball every day. Whoa. She not stop complaining. Ziggy, zaga, zo, ziggy, zo. Me just can't tame. Zaga, ziggy. Ain't not take nothing off it, they be fly down. And girl in a me house seeking asylum. Slim chick, tick, tick, big belly tie down. Blind down, me no give a heck, yeah for my young. Carry a 5 months, Stacy a 9 months. Jacket me no mind, none of them cheese no buy bun. And me no try gun, me rather live a back road. Use me chat, and mark up them blackboard. Me tell me girl me can't tame. Zaga, ziggy, zaga, zo, ziggy. Me just can't tame. Every minute, me baby mother she a ball every day. Whoa. She not stop complaining. Ziggy, zaga, zaga, zaga.
What's up, bitch? Girl, I come in. We know how it is. Correct. Rise, style, correct. We have a bounce like the beats to the ballet. What's up, bitch? Girl, I come in.
Me polo, clean from my head to my toe, yo. Park up the Benz and the car show. Up in the markets and the condo. Cruise we are cruising in slow-mo. And the AC cold like snow flow. Girl, I watch we like TV, soft flow. Champagne from the fridge of the console. Yo, the belly of the Frankfurt stone. Yeah, we act like Miami. In a Opalaka. Roll out with the killer. We no carry Falabaka. Black Hawk, helicopter, here chopper. What you mean? Hello, you have 1 million in the bonanza. Client like in a several country make the money. God, I'm chucky. And anybody weird, you eat a figure the fame with that one in here. Step out in a me polo. Clean from my head to my toe, yo. Park up the Benz, make it no show. Up in the markets and the condo. Cruise, we are cruising us.
You know my crosses people, man. When I want you tell me nothing now. But they say what they want about me now. You see what me I say?
Cause that not gonna make a difference. No matter if me do or me don't.
Hey, what's about a Rondon King? Therapy.
Now my brain me need therapy. Even me I pray Father help me. How me feel like me need to trust the body right now. I should have 10 of me. More overdose in a pain. Me pending complete. Me put the pieces to the puzzle G. Like no more upset up. Dog that's how me feel. Cause me see them try shot and my hopes and dreams. Cause when me feel mad in me, I tell everybody if you no beg no food I want for see me dad. Me keep my close and watch me enemy them. Me have my fear share up. Friends are no few. Daddy dead and poverty give them helmet. Thank God say my daddy was one of them. Too much sad story and me now pretend me hear the psychologist. I tell me say me for them. Yeah, it's been a lot time to start again. Working on myself.
Alright, watch out for the live show on TikTok.
When this
in about hours time, alright.
13 but
over there. Flare it up, flare it
up. Happiness.
Get them all up there. Get them all up there.
No, when the be no end, who feels it now? So anything we're going, we can't blame them. Family I depend. I pour my heart for my kids, man, I fear them. We fight fire with fire, bring the flame then. We say a prayer, cause the most I fear this. They are easy with the therapist. I talk on my feet.
That you say? Skybar. You will have you no, we don't let it. Bad girl, like bad man. Baby, me day night chop. Choppy BM and rappy mad black. Gucci me belt me with a bad watch. Me shoot. That you say? Skybar. You will have you. No, we don't let it. Nice. Bad girl, love bad man. Baby, me day night chop. Choppy BM and rappy mad black. Gucci me belt me with a bad watch. Me shoot people cause she love bad man. Bad bitch in her tank top. Bad jive and I see police and stop. Me kill her them day night vax. Girl in her X and I give me slap it up. You girl, make we link up. Have white by case and drink up. If your mother preach, then I straight. Me that pull up her foot in a tint up. She say what you do, me a bagger. What your friend do, him a brings chuck. Put me hands by your leg while I feel up. Make me slide in, make it thing seal up. Baby, me day night chop. Choppy BM and rappy mad black. Gucci me belt me with a bad watch. Me shoot people cause she love bad, so bad, so bad, so bad.
Money all over me. I'm going to I'm a family for such a you care and they don't know the things. Now play a fool with my three pints. I'm going to show about the next life. Who did that get fight? No touchdown here, no touchdown here. But they don't know how we make life market clear. Them don't know how I feel. Them don't know the thoughts in our brain. Then the girls start master game. I never fall for fear. Sometimes like everybody all like fear. Pressure, sunshine, all there is.
I'm a big boy with a big toy. Bring a girl come, let you enjoy. My life set, overprice them, a private jet. I'm a yard man, wagwan. I'm a big boy with a big toy. Bring a girl come, let you enjoy. My life set, so no bother fret. Overprice them, a private jet. I'm a yard man, wagwan. Everything irie, you don't know. Big vibe, big show, big check, everything set. Big boy, big toy. Man them pull up in a big toy. Big boy, we ball. Papa champagne in this club. Big bag, big stash. Man so drippy how we did that. Big Nash, believe that. That's how them pull up on a dessert. Big boy. Man them pull up in a big toy. Big toy, big boy. Man them.
Right, so we're rolling 9 o'clock. Big step. Right about 11 minutes before I make that sharp exit out of the bit, alright?
Big boy.
Definitely gonna keep it locked at your number one station RTM radar, alright? Touch of the bugle featuring Lolly. Alongside alongside the HB.
Oh, yo, yo. My friend, no, my power.
I tell you about Afrobeats, I take over, man. I tell you.
KOKO. Oh, yo, yo. My friend, no.
That's why we do it big time. We not think small, now a big mind. Go on, you were a bit kind. Kill them with style, what a big crime. So me in a low, this a big class. We no work with people, we a big boss. Check out me girlfriend, what a big ass. Organs so small, what a big heart. Shake the place like thunder. Bank account, big number. Tell them we're rougher than lumber. Billboard, where you come from. Have more swords than honey. None of them no bigger than me. So more like, more like, more like, more like.
Put your name on it, got a kiss. Put your name on it.
Alright, touching the Nicki Minaj now. No, squeeze, 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 right now, squeeze, squeeze.
Got a bed, put your name.
Yo, man, tell you, sir. When you run that squeeze, all tune, man. You around, put it here. Yo, listen up. Nicki.
Put your name on it. $1,000 sheets. Waiting for you on some $1,000 sheets. I got caught at 3 on repeat. Back shots to the beat of the on you. Got me yucking like you got a milli on you. Got a bed, put your name on it.
As we roll down the clock, 10 minutes left, alright? Not here.
Put your name on it. $1,000 sheets. Waiting for you on some $1,000 sheets.
Hey.
I got caught at 3 on repeat.
Ready.
Back shots to the beat of the on you. Got me yucking like you got a milli on you. You say I'm the goat, you the Billy on you. I can make all your dreams come true. Wanna fall through, then you better come true. Come make me wait until the morning. Got a bed, put your name on it. Put your name on it. Got a kiss, put your name
Yo,
on it.
move around there. Yo, move on, move on.
Let me good, let me down, turn me down. Got a bed, put your name.
Right, there's enough time to squeeze in two. Rondo's out the building.
Strawberry.
I'll beat up the kitchen one more time, isn't it?
You strawberries lingerie.
Tell them, say.
You told me you want away.
What?
Messed around.
Nicki.
Down on you. I'ma do everything I said I'm gonna do.
Alongside Arena Grande, I tell you, to the hardware. Tell it up.
Might have
Jack and tackle bad.
on yo. What a force, ooh, yeah, you better come true. Come make me wait.
Right, so I'm Charlie back to Outrun on the show, alright? I'll be back next week, Wednesday. 4 down to 7, alright? Send on us road Wednesday. I wanna trade you, send them a road Wednesday. I tell you. Yo, squeeze.
Let me good, let me down, turn me down. Got a bed, put your name on it. Put your name on it.
Big sister girls. Give you the sun, the rain, the moon, the stars and the mountain. Big sister girls. I give you the sun, the rain, the moon.
My final one.
The mountains.
Rollers out, alright? Hope you enjoy the flavor. All you artists out there that wants to actually review them, you can send them straight to UK Rondon at select UK Rondon at yahoo.com. Get them in for next week's show. No later than Monday, 9:30, alright? If it comes in anything after that, it'll be featured on the following week.
I'll be waiting. Anything for you, my love.
Once again, gonna say big up my sponsors. Consequence Music, Unity Yard,
Outside world forever.
big up Breaks.
This is some sweet reggae music. And of course, couple orange.
Gonna say big up the 40S Entertainment, big up Nori.
Enjoyable feeling for you. And
Also gonna say big up my local corner shop.
no work, no phone calls. I will do it just love.
What was Sing said?
I remember the first time we met, girl. You take my number, saying now I'm a pressure your phone. But me say I know nothing 'cause this is certain. I'll wait on you, no burden, girl. Anything you want, whatever you require, my baby. Baby, you can call on me whenever you're feeling lonely.
Right, one more and I'm definitely out of the building. I'm gonna take care. God bless. Ronan's out, alright?
Take your time, my baby. I'll be waiting. Anything for you. Picture myself in all the range, just so easy. Picture myself in all the mansion, my friends and family. Chasing my dreams, 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 chasing my dreams. Time a fly, I mean I stay young. Me have to rise, yo, me can't stay down. Turning on the game, cause I was stadium. Could I lose my life, countless occasions. Show enough sacrifice and frustration. We've been over the years like any nation. Have to make it to the top with couple gear ones. Of course, me stay strapped and I watch big guns. For real, chasing my dreams, chasing my dreams, chasing my dreams, chasing my dreams. Chasing my dream, dream chasing. God know this a me every day wish. To be one of the ways spreading. You see big picture of different places. Sold out concerts like